Дякую. Ukrainian.
Just... Oh. Дякую.
Oh, where are you live? By the way,
Phew.
I forgot to tell you guys.
Awesome.
You see, I'm gonna be there. I'm gonna be seen there. Just in a
See
second,
if
I
Rick
will
is
appear.
seen.
Yeah, you
Oh,
see.
he is kind of seen.
I'm seen.
There he is. So.
I told you it's gonna be wider than we see it there. But come on, get rid of the
sorry.
sound. No, it was it? Yeah, it was.
Sorry, look at you. Did my
Oh, Rick's trying to get the credit card
Jesus
information now. So.
Jesus Christ, we're gonna get some cheese
and rice.
pizza.
cheese and rice. Oh wait, I wanted to like it first before I went into it.
Uh-oh. My Wi-Fi
Wait, what do you
doesn't
mean?
like it.
What's going on? Join. I already joined. Oh, I'm not signed in. I've already joined this channel. Okay, I'm gonna take some clothes off because y'all are a little too warm. Just let me take this off.
Yeah, same. I gotta take my hoodie off too.
Yeah. I wore my Buc-ee's t-shirt.
Oh, see?
Special for this. Buc-ee's.
Do you know Buc-ee's, Rick?
Buc-ee's.
American network of what?
It's American gas station.
Ah, gas station network.
Like the best gas station on the planet. It's even better than SoCar.
Like Oco?
Yes, like Oco,
Exactly.
except with 120 pumps.
120 what?
120 gas pumps.
So it's like a supermarket.
It's huge.
Supermarket gas
You know.
station?
Oh, yeah.
It's in Texas, so it's like
Superstore gas station.
Walmart. Okay, look, have some water.
Thank you.
Voda bez gazom.
Rick, I might need the password
some
for the
Ukrainian.
Wi-Fi here. My phone is not liking it.
You may what?
Need the password for the Wi-Fi
Oh, look,
here?
I connected
You will have to
automatically.
Give me your
here.
phone.
Yeah. No, I'm sure.
Oh, yeah,
I'm sure I probably
she
have
can
it.
share it.
Yeah.
This is the most organized start to a live stream.
It's like this every time.
Yeah.
No, not every time.
What? No, it's
But
always
most
like
of
this.
the time. Most of the
It's
time.
mostly like this.
You probably missed those
There you
streams
go.
where it was
Pretty
very
simple.
organized, you know. Rollers, it's good to see you. Andreas Lack, just Jimmy. Who else do we have there? Pavel. We have Cass. We have Keith. Hello, guys. You know they exist. Carlito. William M. Kennedy. It's good to see you all, guys. And Dark Ablation, you too. Okay, I don't really fit now. Maybe I should just do it a bit.
See, he ended up being out of the live stream.
On purpose.
On
I think you
purpose.
did it on
Now you're at the very center, guys. We're gonna sit at some more comfortable place when it's gonna. How do you call it? When it's gonna
open
be
up?
vacant.
Yeah.
Yeah, but
He's supposed to wave at us, so
know
we
what?
actually have to kind of keep an eye on him.
yeah. So let's switch places.
We're gonna switch
So you
now?
can keep an eye on
Okay,
him.
yeah, that's a great idea. So I'm not.
Hey, there we go.
Yeah. So you would really look out.
I will keep an eye on.
I've got the easy job. I'm the anchor here. So
Yeah, you see, guys, the anchor. Hello, Temur Khan. Hello, Max Towns. Hello, everyone who is joining the stream. Hello to Neb. Hello, all. Rebecca, thanks for bringing the wall close to Kharkiv.
hey.
Rebecca, you
betcha.
were driving it
Yes.
all the way to Kharkiv?
Yep.
Awesome. I'm happy.
did.
So it was that Subaru that
No.
Tuna and Andres delivered? No?
No. I thought it was a Mitsubishi that I delivered, L100 or something like that. L200.
L200.
Pretty sure. I have pictures.
I wonder if there is L100.
There must be,
Yeah, I
right?
don't know. L something.
I want the
L200.
L150. That's what I want.
Okay. Aziza has a show. Check it later, Rollers. Oh, is it happening right now? You know, guys, it should. Vasil Stu's concert. Go leave this channel and go watch that because that is more important. It's gonna be a short stream. She's gonna sing 3 songs, so Rollers may as well can come back.
Yeah.
Yeah. So guys, please go check Aziza's concert. Wait. It is only 5 people watching there for now. Aziza is not singing, but there are some Ukrainians taking a stand. So you won't understand anything anyway, but keep an eye on that. Open it in the second tab, okay?
Another tab. Keep us both open.
Yeah, why not?
Get all your devices. We own them now.
Rollers, we as always are raising funds for Ukrainian army. We need to begin, you need to begin donating so we can reach the goal of $500.
Okay, what are we raising for today?
Okay, this week we need to help 118th Brigade with the repair of their trucks.
Okay.
It's 2 trucks to repair, I guess, if I'm not mistaken, yeah. Plus, we're gonna raise funds for drone detectors. Okay, I should have it also here in the description. A drone detector or jar for Psycho, guys. Psycho from the 5th Heavy Mechanized Brigade. You remember him?
I know Psycho.
Do you know him from the handover event?
Yeah. Handover.
He's amazing.
Yeah.
So Psycho needs our help this week too. Okay, raising funds. And we started raising funds for a van for 92nd Brigade through Harley EOD. You know Harley? Do you know Harley?
Yeah.
Do you know Harley? Everyone knows
I don't
Harley.
think we've met in person, but I follow.
We also haven't met in person.
Yeah.
We just
okay.
met online.
Understood. Same. Then yes.
If that's the bar of entry,
if that's
then
the bar that we're setting, then yes, absolutely.
We actually already raised funds for the first truck together with Harley, and he already got the truck today, and I forgot to call him on the way here. I actually did not forget. I was talking to Zhenya, Yevhen Matsuta, if you guys know him. You probably don't know him. He was a partner of Greg. I'm not sure if they are partners now. I don't see them that much together, but I'm not working with Greg Terry anymore, so you would know that. No connections to him. Zhenya is technically not a connection to him because I talk to him separately, and yeah, just wanted to clarify that.
Sometimes you need that out here, honestly.
Oh yeah. Yeah.
Rick is one of the most transparent people I know.
Thank you. I try to keep that reputation of transparency. This is why I need to clarify many things. You know? Okay. Yeah, Zhenya is a great guy. So I see some hearts for Zhenya here, and I completely agree with that. Thank you, guys. Okay, I'm looking for your comments. Just want to say that Moët is not a good champagne. Oh, thanks for letting us know. It's like very valuable information.
Is that was just voluntarily given?
Yeah, there was probably some. There are food trolls who want to drive conversation to the food section, and we're not yet not ready for a food section.
There's almost going to be a food
distracted by
section.
food, so
there is going to be a
fair.
food section because Rebecca ordered something today.
I am very easily distracted by food.
That's okay.
Do we want to say what you ordered, or do we want to leave it for a surprise?
I've already forgotten. Cheesy
Wasn't it
Christ
like-
Superstar? Or
Yeah,
something like that.
it. That is quite literally the name, yeah.
Yeah, Cheesy Christ Superstar, I think is what it was,
Yeah.
which was like 4 cheeses.
And mango.
And
Four cheeses
right, I
pizza.
forgot about the mango already.
Yeah.
Yes.
And how bad can that be?
Wait, I think it's like 3 cheese and mango.
Okay.
Because I did not see the 4th cheese there.
Okay. I think I made that up because that's a thing in America that we have like a 4 cheese.
4 cheese pizza.
Yeah,
Mhm.
yeah.
We in Ukraine also have 5 cheese pizzas. So
I was going to say, yeah.
I mean, there's never too much cheese. There's no such thing.
Yeah.
You have to see
Unless
it.
it's
a big
sushi,
thing.
and then it should not include cheese.
Oh yeah. Okay, so guys, you heard what we're raising funds for this week, and now I need to ask you to do what? To donate. Yeah, for fuck's sake. It's that simple.
Sake.
Your brain's a little off right now, huh?
Oh yeah. Okay, guys. So $500 goal as always,
Okay,
and
okay.
we need what?
Donations.
We need donations.
Money, right?
But no. No, I want to say that we have only 2 hours and 20 minutes to raise that.
Okay.
So let's do that. But I also need to show the raffle item
Oh, right,
yes.
yes.
to you and to the rollers.
Okay.
Let me be
This is the raffle.
careful to not spill any water here because it was already almost the case, right, Rebecca?
I think I'm going to have to hold one end, and Rebecca, you're going to have to hold the other end.
Yeah, that's fair. And it'll cover all of our faces. That's awesome.
Exactly.
Perfect.
Let's do that. But that's a really big flag.
It's a really big
There we go,
flag.
okay.
This is the flag of Lazar's group. They are the part of 27th Brigade.
we go.
Are we showing it correctly, guys?
We
Everyone
are.
peeks?
Yeah. And
Devin is peeking.
Look, yeah.
there's signatures on the side closest to Rebecca. If we want to shift it a little bit more this way towards
guys,
me.
does this how do you call this? Aim? No, not aim.
The
Sight.
reticle.
The sight. Does this sight seem familiar to you? The sight. This one.
No, I don't know that actually.
Devin should know that one.
It's pretty much like a drone site, I would say.
But which drone? Which drone in particular?
Model
don't
number
know.
escapes me, but
You don't know. Do you know?
I don't know. I didn't know it was a site.
It's a site
like a
of
dagger.
usually a vampire drone site, the famous Baba Yaga drone.
Okay.
But these guys, they don't use. I don't think they use vampires in particular.
Oh, and this is a Sith. This is like a Sith Lord,
Yeah,
right?
yeah. So
okay. I get it.
these guys are famous among Ukrainians, but not as famous.
As famous as.
around the world as among Ukrainians. But we held them 2 fundraisers in a row. First for 2 night vision devices and a shotgun, and the second one was for electronic warfare device and a shotgun.
yes.
Again, so the second shotgun.
shotguns are very necessary.
Instead of
now.
electronic warfare device, they decided to buy a van, but they didn't find one yet. So it's going to be 2 shotguns.
Okay.
In total, it was not going to be, but it was 2 shotguns, 2 night vision devices, and a van. That's what we helped them with. And there is, I thought there's a pizza there because you thanked someone.
My lemonade arrived.
But it's your lemonade. Okay. So guys, this is the flag on the raffle. Pretty badass flag with signatures of the soldiers here.
There you go.
Yeah, a lot of signatures. So let's maybe put it behind us.
Yeah, can we figure out something here?
Yeah. This is the way.
Okay. We're trusting Rick here, so he has a plan.
I have a plan. So guys, I wanted to say something, but I forgot it. That's okay. It happens to me.
ADHD.
ADHD, yeah, indeed. Or Darth Vader, if that helps you.
The figure.
The Grim
Kind of
Reaper,
Grim Reaper
or
slash
Death.
Darth Vader-ish.
Okay. Hey Anastasia, good to see you. We have something of yours here today. Not technically yours.
Right.
Or
I brought the flag that is on your list to be raffled. You want me to show it now? Or?
yeah, let's shoot now.
we'll
It's
do
gonna be a
another
flag
flag
time,
one,
you know.
so.
Okay, I need to put the mic here now, so you could describe what.
Okay, so
It's not enough space to not hit each other
it's
with
not enough
elbows.
space for anything.
We're gonna do boxing
So
soon.
I delivered a truck to the 72nd Mechanized Brigade on New Year's Day, actually.
Whoa.
On New Year's Eve, I drove to Poltava and then finished the trip on New Year's morning. And they gave me this amazing flag. And of course, we are going to raffle it off again for more donations.
Never-ending cycle.
Although, I'll be honest, I did keep the patch.
Yeah.
The patch was mine.
Yeah, I would have too. So.
Right, thank you. I wanted to keep. It was so adorable. Like they took me on a walk in the park. They bought me this little teddy bear. Like they were just delightful.
It's a badass flag.
It was so much fun to hang out with them.
I really like this. Their badge. Here it is, guys.
Yeah,
It's their
that's the patch. I did keep the patch.
It has a simple form, just the triangle. You know that black triangle inside of
Oh,
the
look.
red background. Wait, hold on.
Thank you so much.
We got some.
Pizza.
Okay, we have the first donation, $20 from Kathy S. Glad
Hey.
to see Rebecca and Devin. Tickets,
Hello.
please. I'm also glad to see them.
Thank you.
So this is not the flag on the raffle this
Not
week?
today.
Not this week.
This will be a future raffled.
You got a
flag.
sneak
Probably
peek.
not on this show, right?
No, well,
Because Anastasia
Anastasia
wanted
will
to
raffle it. Yeah, yeah.
Separately. Anastasia does it on her LinkedIn, right?
Yeah.
And on her YouTube channel, she's posting the videos of the
Yeah, we'll do a. It'll probably be for one of the 50 states campaigns. So I have become like sort of a cheerleader of the 50 states campaigns because I don't have the capacity to do my own campaign right now. I'm just kind of overwhelmed. But you know, I do these little events, and I can sell flags, I can sell patches, and as I do that, I just ask them, what's the most important campaign right now that you want me to promote? And so that's what I do.
Start eating, Rebecca.
Oh, right, sorry.
Take the mic so it won't be an ASMR stream.
Okay.
The rollers get a lot of ASMR streams, so you're stealing one more moment from them.
Just let me know.
I want a piece, to be honest. It looks delicious. Would you like a piece?
Oh, I'll take a piece.
And we're all gonna chew at the same time. So probably I'll
unison.
go after.
Yeah, we'll take
Rebecca,
turns to go.
Yeah,
we
so
can go
I
down
eat
the
first,
line.
and then you. Okay.
Yeah. So
I eat now then. Okay, Devin.
Absolutely.
While we're chewing, can you please tell us the updates of the East West FM?
Yeah.
The media that Devin started. Yeah.
Absolutely.
You're welcome.
This last month in December, we did the hard launch of East West.
I have an
FM.
idea.
Oh, of course. There we go.
And
now,
they won't see us eat.
Now
That's
I'm the
fantastic.
star of the show. Now you get to see a little bit of Rick
Very
there. So,
Yep.
December we did the hard launch of East West FM, as a lot of rollers would know beforehand about the company. As Rick and I have talked about it quite a bit on there. We've done a couple of videos that have appeared on the second channel, which you should go and follow. Rolling with Rick, if I remember correctly. See,
Yeah.
there we go. I got it. But it's been incredible so far. We have had a huge amount of support rolling in from both our YouTube, our other social media channels. We have our big documentary coming out soon, Airstrike. I kind of teased out a little big announcement on there. This Friday, Airstrike comes out. So, in just a couple of days, we will have our first big project launched. Everything's been approved on our end. We have things in place to do theatrical launches, both here in Ukraine and in the US. We're looking at theaters in New York, California, Denver, and maybe even Minnesota, so Minneapolis. So
Wow.
we have a lot of things kind of moving right now.
Wow, I'm happy to hear that.
Yeah, it's honestly like the support has been massive from people, from pretty much all like the sides of different Ukrainian support that we have, from different international groups that like to stay and focus on geopolitical issues. Obviously, like the rollers have been a massive help for us, even back when we were just talking about it and kind of bringing it up before the big hard launch event. So our hard launch video, I think, is almost even at 8,000 views right now. So
What's that video? Is it presenting the East West FM?
yeah, it's we have two videos that we released in December. One was basically like, this is our company, this is why we're doing it. It's a video featuring myself, Cory Nieto, and Anastasia Paraskevova. All of us have started this company on there. We all have our different roles there. We have our wonderful editor Michelle now, who we're training up, and she's working on a couple of different projects. So we have.
Is she a Ukrainian?
She is, yeah. She lives in Ireland now, though.
Wait, Michelle doesn't really sound like a Ukrainian name.
She said that her parents wanted her to have more than what the standard names are out here, so named her Michelle.
Interesting.
Oh, okay. So I wonder. Okay, it's not my business. Please continue.
Of course. So our team is ever expanding. We have helped out a couple of different charities at this point. One being Crystal Hearts. We've helped donate quite a few different aid packages to other soldiers at the front. The 3rd Luhansk Border Guard, Pomsta guys.
I know them.
We've helped out Loot with them, the Tsunami Regiment.
Loot.
And we also got some stuff delivered for 59th as well, with connections on there for them. So we've had that. We've been able to provide some different materials for charities like Resources HRT in Kharkiv, which is a volunteer medical group. They go out basically where DSNS cannot, provide help there. And that's one of the biggest things that I wanted to do with this company. It's not just making documentaries about what's happening here, it's having an impact in things around here. It's having a charitable impact as a media company, which is totally doable. There's no like conflicts in there that I see from doing that, but some people kind of disagree. But that's, is what it is.
Did the dude wave you? No.
No.
He did not. Okay.
There was a question. Tell us about your connection to Ukraine.
My connection to Ukraine is that I did not have one until I came here.
Amen. Same.
I felt compelled to come and do this. It was, I remember watching in 2014 and being very angry that my country did absolutely nothing. So when my country being the U.S.
did that.
Yeah. So then I saw everything starting to go down in early 2022. We kind of knew that the there'd be something serious. You know, you don't send blood bags for a training exercise. So then, from that moment, when the full-scale invasion kicked off, I switched up everything in my life. I trained a bit with other photojournalists who had been in war zones before, mostly Iraq and Afghanistan.
Were they Americans or different
They were
nations?
Americans. So I got to train with them a little bit, talk with them, kind of get opinions on things. Then I got to completely do a bunch of research. I researched how to do interviews. I researched how to do journalism, essentially. I came from a marketing background for photos and video. And then in March of 23, it was the very first time I came here. Went back and forth for a little bit, but now I live in Ukraine full time. I actually just moved. I'm closer now. I'm in Kharkiv. So
Congratulations. It's actually, great. We know each other for, what, a year? Or
about a
less
year
than
now,
that?
yeah.
Yeah, something like this. And Devin always stroked me as an American who really wants to help and who really wants to show the stories, for Ukrainian people, not to just, how do you call this? Profit from it,
Right.
or
Not just the sensationalism.
Exactly.
yeah, and not
reality.
necessarily profit with money, but with fame, with
Yeah, I'm not
glory.
out there seeking anything. You know.
Yeah, it's
There's-
not much about you. It's more about Ukraine.
exactly.
This is why I'm hanging out with you and not hanging out with the opposite characters.
Right,
who
so-
seek fame by coming here, and there is like a side effect, a positive side effect of them seeking fame. Sometimes they really help Ukraine with that, bring in attention to the topic. But is it worth it? I am leaning to what? To the conclusion that probably not, because there are so many Ukrainian great journalists, and I'm not talking about myself. I'm not a journalist. I'm just a YouTuber without any ambition to become a journalist ever. And this is why, actually, I don't like all this journalist ethics and all this stuff. So I am just a simple guy, sometimes expressing my opinion as a Ukrainian citizen, because lately I started doing the news updates. I don't know if you know, but I try to do it every 2 times a week. And I don't provide the news about the what Trump did towards Ukraine or didn't do, or what our European partners, what aid they did not bring, and stuff like this. I just do internal Ukrainian politics that are not really known to the world.
Oh yeah.
So basically, people usually confuse some Ukrainian political chorty. Do you know the word chorty, Rebecca?
I don't.
It's imp. So basically,
Like a chort.
we call we usually call you're still eating, not turning the camera. But I'm gonna turn it here,
there,
so both of us would be seen. So I sometimes. People sometimes say, "Oh, that Ukrainian politician said such a great thing. Look at that video," and I'm like, "Oh fuck, this is a Ukrainian very untrustworthy politician who you shouldn't really listen to, because he's if not an idiot, then a deceiver, I understood that not that many people know some interesting Ukrainian politics things. How, for example, I lately criticized Zelensky a lot, and not just criticize him. I am just, expressing what Ukrainian society is demanding of him, and he keeps ignoring us for like a year. We're talking about the army reform and many other reforms that are just, without the army reform in 2026, we'll fucking lose this war.
Right.
And it's a real scenario that we're gonna lose our statehood, and everyone is acting, our politicians are acting like, no, the victory, it's only 10% to Ukrainian victory. You watch the address of Zelensky on the New Year. in Ukraine we say "horить, жопа horить." Have you heard about this? It's like when your ass is burning, when you're like getting frustrated and angry, and we were sitting watching that address during New Year, and my friend who's in the military, he was like, "What the fuck is he saying?" He was literally screaming like, "And what about this thing, dude? What the fuck are you talking about? What 10% away from peace? What the fuck?"
Yeah.
It's like we're really frustrated about being ignored. You know, he is addressing a population lately and not the society. He is aiming at population who doesn't fucking think and don't want to think.
Yeah.
And he is ignoring the active minority, the Ukrainian one. So on my channel, you can hear a rant like this lately when I'm providing the Ukrainian news. But usually people are not even. Unfortunately, I must state that a lot of people around the world are not interested in the opinion of Ukrainians.
That's true.
They want to hear, like, I know for sure that a lot of Americans want to listen to Americans, and they are not really interested in listening to Ukrainians. Sorry, but that's what I. But I'm not saying every American. Definitely, there are a lot of Americans who want to listen to Ukrainians firsthand when we're talking about Ukraine. But unfortunately, for Americans. Americans are more popular. Of course, it's because we cannot speak as understandable. It's a language barrier. My English is not that good as the English of Americans to explain some political stuff.
To be honest, I don't feel like it's a language barrier. I feel like it's more like a interest
It
barrier.
can be, I find, yeah.
And not to dismiss what people are going through, because I feel like there's a lot of cluster fuckery happening in the U.S. and
100%.
obviously Americans get very focused on that, and that's valid. But I think that most Americans don't understand how a war in Ukraine affects
None of
global
them do.
economy.
No.
You know.
Yeah.
None of them do. Even like it's one of the things I liked that I was able to go back and forth between the U.S. and here in the first couple of years, because I got to see how people understood things when I would talk about them, when I would come back to the U.S., what they would get. I mean, I had somebody tell me once that they thought Prigozhin was the good guy and they were sad that he was dead. I was like, oh, you poor fool. So no, it's a thing of people don't pay as much attention to it, so you need to find another way to grab their attention, to pull it in, to show it. And unfortunately, for a lot of audiences around the world, that becomes somebody here from that country to report on it. And you can use that power, I think, to be like a lightning rod, to show things to people that they otherwise wouldn't or might not care about. But I think there's a lot of internal planning that needs to happen to make that from the creative, from the journalistic perspective.
Yeah. And of course, if you're at the same time not being a journalist, it gets even harder, right?
Oh yeah,
because I'm not the one.
Right, that's not your goal.
What? What did you say?
It's not your goal to be a journalist.
Okay. Because
You're just sharing
your goal.
news.
I heard it like Javol or something like this. And I was like, what? Sorry. And it's not the accent. It's the pizza that you're consuming.
the pizza caused it. Yeah, blaming the Italians, I see. So.
Guys, we have Houston. We have a problem. Kathy's donation 15 minutes ago was the only one for now. So, guys, for now we have only $20. We still need to raise 480, and we do it not for ourselves. We do it for our defenders. So please start donating, guys.
They were asking some questions about like the path to citizenship. Are you on a TRP?
I have a temporary residence.
Okay.
That just all goes through same lawyer person.
Yeah.
For journalists out here, you don't need to go down that route, actually.
Okay.
Press credentials allow you to remain in the country up until the end of martial law plus 90 days. So,
Okay. Okay.
So anything else like temporary residency, like that's all just, because I like it here.
Yeah, yeah. Are you planning to stay long term?
Probably so.
Yeah.
It all depends on kind of what happens of in the next little while. So my goal and my focus is very much here. But if there comes a point to where, hey, Ukraine comes out of a more powerful position, that looks a little bit different there's going to be a huge amount of stories to tell here and even less people to tell them.
Right.
And then there could be things that happen next to it. If Ukraine comes out in a very powerful perspective, what happens with Belarus? What happens with Moldova? What happens, Surprise.
Yeah. I feel the same way. I am here for the long haul.
Oh, yeah.
I do want to work towards permanent citizenship. I have adopted teenagers in the past, and this is like something I have a heart for, and I would really love to be able to foster and adopt children, older
This is
children.
amazing.
I don't love small children.
Yeah.
They need to be bodily autonomous.
Yeah.
Well,
Yeah.
but yeah, of course.
So I'm hopeful that someday because like obviously as an American on a TRP I couldn't adopt.
So that's a little.
But I really want to see children who have lost their families to the war. I want them to stay in this country, learn their culture. Right, I don't want to see them get shipped up to other countries.
It's amazing.
It's really important to
amazing
me.
how you perceive it, because it's very important that people, especially kids, would stay in Ukraine. And as you said, stay in the culture, stay in the language, and Rebecca, you see, you have some yellow and blue hearts from Anastasia for that. Thank you, Rebecca.
We had a delightful conversation the other day after the Azov rally. We hung out and had a really nice
cool.
chat. Yeah.
That's really cool.
She's a wonderful woman. Love her.
The thing with children, especially, it's a big topic that still I think doesn't get a huge amount of coverage. It's gotten more now. One of the projects we have like about 7 different video projects in the works at some points. But myself and Cornetto, the other journalist who I brought in to work with me, we did a video over the summer working with Voices of Children, which is a fairly large charity now. They've been shouted out by Finland's president. There we go. They've been shouted out by Finland's president. They've been visited now by British royalty, even. So, which is big steps from where they were. But they work with kids coming back from occupied areas that have been kidnapped. They work with displaced families, and it's incredible, really, what they're doing. But it's a subject that still doesn't get enough coverage, and I think that
we have.
great.
The fan of yours donating $20.
Hey.
Very nice.
Sarah S. says this. She says, great live stream. Happy to watch, especially East-West film. Keep up the great work. Thank you very much.
Hi, Sarah.
Thank you.
She works at Voices of Children, so that was a very incredibly well-timed thing. So
Very nice.
Yeah.
It's really cool. Thank you very much for your donation, guys. So that's $40 and 460 left to raise today.
We can do it.
Please donate. We're raising funds for, okay, let me tell you once again, 118th Brigade for the car repair this week. Drone analyzer for the 5th Heavy Mechanized Brigade, and a truck, that's the biggest fundraiser, a van actually, for 92nd Brigade. I actually am taking this one out of line because for some reason I really care about those guys, though I did not met them in person. I talked to the commander of that unit of 92nd a lot, and he strikes me as my person, a person with the same values, a Ukrainian who is fighting since 2014, and who does it for not for some, how do you call this, ranks or for some career. He does it for his family, and he has the same values. It's not only about the fact that he's fighting from 2015, because I'm not fighting since 2014. I am not fighting at all, but I'm trying to help those who fight. And we were talking about the language, because a lot of Ukrainians don't speak Russian anymore, like me and him, and we are sometimes shocked how sometimes official documentation in some companies can be in Russian. We're like, what the fuck is that? We were pretty angry both when we faced that from when they were getting the car. We raised funds for the car for them, and they were trying to buy the car from a company, and that company gave them some paper in Russian. We were like, what the fuck is this? We were both really angry, and that these things they let me understand that this is my person. Like when you see that they genuinely have the same values, they're not just talking about it. They're like angry about those values being tested. How small is the gap between
pizza if you want?
It's your turn.
I will grab it. I will let you guys take center stage here. So
Absolutely.
So,
your turn to get grilled.
I'm a menace.
so guys,
I'm happy to be a menace.
$460 left to raise. Please donate because we have less than 2 hours to raise that sum of money, and we need to raise. I told you what fundraisers we have right now, for whom we're raising funds, and enjoy your meal.
And this is,
please.
we're raffling this flag, right? The flag that is behind us.
Let's show it once again.
Yeah. Sorry, are we sitting on it now?
It's okay. It's gonna be. I was also sitting on it actually.
Uh-oh.
And it's $10 a ticket?
$10 a ticket. You can buy
Okay.
as many tickets as you want.
Okay.
With your donations, guys.
Okay.
So please donate. It's a really cool flag.
Does
I
one,
actually wanted to read some messages.
does
that
one
I've
of us
written
need to do the tracking of the tickets, or is somebody else doing that
Oh,
for
we're
us?
raffling it on Sundays.
Oh, okay,
I'll do
okay.
it- I'll
This is
do
a
it
pre.
later.
We're pre-raffling here.
Yeah.
Okay,
So,
I got it.
The biggest message here, it says this. Oh, I don't have the mic. The biggest message here says this. With a huge gratitude for the support of our unit from the commander of the group, Buck MB. Buck is his last name. Mur. I think it's his signature. Yeah. Sorry, his call sign. Mur. It's meow.
It's meow.
Well, not meow, but purr. Yeah,
Oh, it's like a purr.
Purr.
Okay,
We say
okay.
mur. Yeah. So, yeah, that was written in Ukrainian, and it sounds like this. З великою вдячністю за підтримку нашого підрозділу командир групи Бак МБ Мур and his signature. You know what? I'm not gonna be putting it behind us again to keep it less. How do you call this when it is
Wrinkled.
wrinkled?
Less wrinkled.
Less wrinkled. Yeah. Okay, guys. Welcome everyone who's joining. I want to thank you for being here and for listening to what I and these two great Americans have to say today.
Thanks for joining.
Sending love to this live stream. Liked and commented to support. As a live streamer myself right now, truly feel the grind. Respect to the creator and everyone showing love in here. Welcome. Where are you from? How to spell Mark? What country you're from, and what do you know about Ukraine? Wizard of Ooze, hello to you once again. Good and intelligent life. Good and intelligent life. Thank you for the compliment. These are quite intelligent people here sitting next to me.
Oh, I thought we were talking about the followers, and I was like, yes, they are so smart to follow us.
Well, that too, but
Yeah.
of course I need to compliment my guests first.
Right, sure.
Okay, guys, so, you know, I would like to also maybe discuss something that is currently happening in the world, and of course in regards of Ukraine and the war that Russia has against us. So, sorry, I was distracted by Psycho, actually. He is messaging me. Yeah, so would you like to discuss any geopolitics here today, guys? Maybe the Maduro situation as Americans?
I don't
Maybe
even know.
Greenland?
Where? Okay. Okay, really, if we could, I saw a meme about Denmark being like, oh, you mean it's okay to kidnap dictators from a foreign country that feels controlled by them, you know? And I was like, I would love to be a part of Denmark if they don't mind taking over the U.S. That would be fantastic.
There's an official delegation from Denmark for the annexation of California. Yeah, like as a meme response.
Nice.
So
Okay.
Very nice.
Interesting.
Can we just include Arizona?
we'll swoop you guys in a little bit. So I want the really pretty parts of New Mexico if we do that, though. So,
Nice.
yeah.
Okay. We'll just like blip, 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 blip.
I wanted
Cut a corner.
to ask that streamer how to spell Mark. Are you still there, or did you just put that message to kind of promote your own streamer channel?
I wasn't gonna say anything, but you know, so
Yeah,
you
I'm
know,
curious.
it happens, so.
I think it's not good to kidnap president and set a bad example. Anas Mirza says, Anas Mirza, the problem is it was not a president. It is a dictator, and dictator is not a president. Even if they call themselves president, they are fucking not. So, it's actually not that bad. But let's see what Trump does next.
It's yes, comma. If that's the only thing taking place, then nothing has happened.
Yes,
essentially,
comma. I like that. That's nice. That's...
we can all agree Maduro, bad guy. I have way back in what feels like another life at this point, I've worked with a bunch of refugees who had come over from Venezuela. I heard became very good friends of mine. I heard horrible stories. However, the kidnapping of one single man does nothing to end a regime.
Exactly.
Right.
So,
And I wonder what the hell is the plan, because Trump keeps saying that they will control Venezuela and they will tell them what to do, but how the fuck does he want to do that? I don't know.
right now, it looks like it's through the Department of War, which can only not end well.
Yeah, so this is not the end of the Venezuela, how do we call it?
Oh, gosh, no.
Invasion, right? Because
So,
it was an invasion.
Do you know the term wag the dog?
Wag the dog.
So
vaguely.
wag the dog is like the tail wagging the dog instead of the dog wagging the tail. So
I get what
it
you mean,
means that a very large event happened to distract you
Yeah.
for something else. And so whatever else that was, who's to say?
No idea.
Who's to say? Maybe it's the Epstein files. Like
Hey,
maybe
you know.
there's lots of other things, I'm sure. But that, and I'm not saying we didn't go in for the oil, because we probably did. There's
Sure.
probably multiple reasons here.
Yeah.
But my best guess would be that we are being distracted from something else.
I think it's a very convenient thing to do right now.
Right?
I think it's an
Super
ultimate
convenient
goal.
timing.
I think that it would still happen, but I think the timing is very
Yeah.
I also, there's talks. There's nothing confirmed. It's more just like people speculating, so I don't want to make it sound bigger than it is. But there's also this idea that when Trump and Putin have been talking, there might have been some sort of hey, we'll stop giving this to Ukraine if maybe you don't quite honor these security agreements that you have with Venezuela. And I could see there being enough flex there, especially with now Trump talking about this is our hemisphere, this is our sphere of influence, which is mirroring things that China and Russia have said. So
Yeah. So I thought the same. Yeah,
our
cool.
spot is open.
Let's go.
Excellent.
Are we making a move?
Making a move right
Okay,
now.
you want to hold that?
We're on a pilgrimage now.
Pilgrimage.
Hey guys, we want to switch to the best place we have here in this place, and I just wanted to say that I have a great text from, or like a post from a Ukrainian. I would say him an activist.
Sure.
His name is Anton Shvets, and his opinions are one of the best I get for the last, how many years? I think 4. And this is something that you don't hear.
Hi, rollers.
Yeah.
I'm the
Yeah, let's sit-
here.
sit
I'm
on the
grabbing
sofa.
Rick's stuff.
It's a good
We're
good
moving.
idea.
So Rick's probably talking. I apologize for interrupting.
Oh no, let's do it the classic way. You sit here, we rearrange the place a bit.
Or do you want to be like...
Just look at the shot.
Hey,
You can
everyone.
see the whole place.
Well, I didn't know
It
if
is
you wanted
really-
other people in the background. That was my only...
Ah, no. They're going to be too far to be noticed. Not noticed, but recognized. Yeah, that's the word.
So we need 3 chairs here then.
Yeah. 2 and someone will sit. But yeah, move that one there. Yeah, we will. Can you sit there, please? Okay. Like this, and this one goes here, and this one goes here. Can you please put it there? Thank you.
Technical difficult. Well, not technical difficult.
It's not a difficulty.
Yes, please
it's
hold.
A technical.
I'm going to hand off the microphone
task.
to Rebecca here.
Technical task. It is.
I got the little fuzzy microphone.
Okay. So fuzzy microphone. That's good. Okay, Rebecca. Now you're in the shot. Shot. And it's going to be handier to show the flag, much handier.
Fair point.
Everything
That is a
handier at
fair
this
point.
place. Devin, you probably go there.
You want me to grab some of the other stuff?
We still have there?
Yeah.
I'm going to help you.
I'm gonna sit here and wait for them to come back.
And I may as well need to order something to eat.
Could have hung my jacket up.
You do have the microphone. Sounds good.
Uh-huh.
I just didn't want to repeat the infamous stream.
Yeah, it's a good idea.
Suggestions? Statements?
So, your lemonade is not
Thank you.
finished yet.
Thank you.
And this water is yours.
Okay,
This
thank you.
No, I'll put it here so we won't mix that.
You want me in the middle?
Yeah. Can you list it there in the middle?
Hello again, everyone.
And I need to
Hello, we have
put the
returned.
hoodie
Do you have a mic?
on.
Ah, this is quite nice.
Here, would you like a mic? You can
I
have
will
a mic.
take a mic.
Mic.
I don't even know anyone named Mike. So
Really? No one? There should be a person in your life.
I know, right?
I should find a mic. That's gonna be a little difficult in Ukraine. You know?
Hello.
But maybe
Oh,
you
Mikhailo.
have
Talk.
some
Yeah.
mics from the United States. Maybe from your past.
It's such a common name. I don't even have
maybe
anybody.
some Michaels.
There's one Michael that I know of through Instagram. I've never met him before, but
Does it count? I wonder.
well, if we're making that the bar of entry,
It's chillier on this end.
Yeah, this is
That
why
end
I'm.
was, I think, closer to the kitchen.
yeah, we get a little cooked there.
Guys, Houston, we have the same problem. Only $40. This stream is going for half an hour already, or wow, for 46 minutes. In 46 minutes, we got $40, guys.
Hey.
The situation is not well, and I ask you to donate right now because otherwise we will end up going home defeated.
This is not good.
Are you actively doing raffle tickets for this, or is that only on Sunday? You're just showing this will be raffle.
No. They are buying the tickets
They can do
today
raffle.
too.
Okay.
Yeah. They are buying them through the whole week, and we're raffling in the end of the Sunday stream.
Rick, if you would like, I can sweeten the pot a little bit as it is.
Swing the pot.
Sweeten the pot.
Do it.
Okay.
For what? Mic down.
Oh, not what I was going for, but
Not the mic that we were talking about. Yeah.
But I know that there's a lot of rollers who have been very supportive. They're very supportive of East West. So I'm thinking about adding on, if you would like. It's totally up to you how you want to do this. But I do have an East West patch here.
Awesome. It's an awesome patch. I have one, but we can put it exclusively on the raffle on this stream. So
We can do that.
people can buy tickets today. I will have to work on the spreadsheet, but I'm okay with that. Do some extra work for some extra donations.
Absolutely.
Guys,
So
East West of Fam patch exclusively
you
on
like one as well?
tonight's.
They just like pop out of this pocket right here. That's pretty awesome.
thank you.
This is the patch on the raffle today exclusively. Buy the tickets for it, please. Thank you.
These patches, I was just telling Rebecca, I buy an absurd amount of these. I know you're paying now for buying the free Azov patches because I buy so many of these and I give them out to soldiers whenever I do an embed. So I have so many photos of soldiers like in their armor with the patch on them, and it's so cool every time.
Okay, we
So-
just got another 20.
Hey.
Jason, for my godson.
Hey,
He's
hey.
buying the tickets for his godson. Jason Slobodan,
Excellent.
good to see you, my friend. So, guys, $60 raised, 440 left to go. Buy the
Hey, hey.
tickets, and I'll start working on the spreadsheet meanwhile, okay?
Yes.
In the meantime.
Do you want to
meanwhile, right?
hand over the second mic there?
Let's show the flag once again.
Oh, we'll show the flag.
So, guys, we need
Big
to...
ass flag.
It
we need
is.
to-
Also, I will say, no one's mentioned it. This is a very high quality flag as well. So
Yeah, very high quality.
it's not one of those cheap cloth ones.
Yeah.
Grommets? What's that?
It's got grommets. This guy on the corner. That's called a grommet.
Grommet? With O?
Grommet. Grommet. And you know, that's where you would hang it with a zip tie or something.
Cool. It's
Yeah,
really
yeah.
cool. So, guys, very good quality flag on the raffle this week.
Absolutely.
And we can actually use it as a blanket.
Oh,
It's
yeah.
chilly here, right?
Wear the flag.
Why not?
Hey, there we go. Anchor it down a little bit here. So, no, like I said before, like I understand your feeling with a bunch of these free Azov patches and seeing them everywhere. Since I've last been on here, I've worked with quite a few different military groups, and so it's kind of crazy to look back through that and go like, oh yeah, these guys from Hijak that are operating this big artillery system. Like they just have my patch on their armor and they're wearing
really
that
cool.
stuff. Or like ground drones with the 100th Brigade. Like it's just nice to kind of have that.
Yeah.
So
Totally agree.
I just got
that's
done
really
working
cool.
with one group out here.
Which one?
Quite interesting. They've had literally zero press for the entire time they've been fighting.
For 4 years?
For 4 years. Even before. So a lot of these guys, majority I believe, had been fighting since Atio
2014.
days. Uh-huh.
So
Like one
What's
was
the unit?
2014. It is the 39th Anti-Aircraft Missile Regiment.
39th
39th.
aircraft.
Anti-Aircraft Missile
Anti-aircraft
Regiment.
Missile regiment.
Do you know what an
Raketny.
OSA is?
Raketny in Ukrainian.
Raketny, yeah, for missile.
Missile. Raketny. I don't know about this one. Obviously, since they had zero public. And what do they?
So this
What's happening?
this unit or this regiment, I should say, has 3 different types of anti-aircraft devices on them.
What are they?
They have Avengers.
Is it not a secret?
Oh, it's not a secret.
Okay.
So I wouldn't be saying otherwise. So, they have
Spilling it on TV.
they have 88 super special amped up Patriot systems that fire lasers out of their eyes. I don't know.
Eyes or S?
Depends on the day, honestly. So
Yeah.
they have Avengers rocket systems, back of Humvees. These are mobile, like 8 small rocket launchers. They have Tunguska.
Tunguska, yeah, that's the
Anti-aircraft
Soviet
tanks.
one. It's how do you call this one?
They're like autocannon. It's like
Autocannon.
Yeah.
We call it Zenitka.
Zenitka.
You heard. So, how do you call Zenitka?
I would just say autocannon,
Autocannon.
or like a repeating strike or something like that. The system that I went with them with is an OSA.
Osa is it's the same as Igla, but it's 4 of them on the tank, something like this,
Yes,
right?
and it's not. It's kind of a tank. It's amphibious. It can go through water.
APC.
ABC.
ABC,
Yeah. And it has a built-in radar system as well. So we had to be inside the vehicle when they fired up the radar because they said it had so much radiation that we would never be able to have kids. So
Oh, wow.
we almost got into a combat mission with them. We were out when a ballistics threat went out, but it went past our area. So I got incredible video and photo of these
Wait,
guys working.
ballistics, but
Oh, yeah.
none of those guns they have can shoot ballistics.
OSA can.
Osa?
OSA fires missiles.
Yeah, but missiles are super small. They're like their range is super small. It's like 3 kilometers. Hit to shut
ballistic
down
like
a
that?
ballistic
Yeah.
with Osa.
No.
Yeah, it's
They've
not,
gotten a
not
cruise
feasible.
missile though, which is incredibly
Cruise,
impressive.
yeah,
for
cruise,
that,
no
so-
problem. They can shoot cruise missiles, definitely. Okay, guys, we got 2 donations. $40 from
Hey.
Nikki Hill, tickets to Rollers.
Nikki.
Thank you, Nikki. And to Now Edison, $20. Would be nice having an East-West patch. So 1 ticket for me and the other for Andreas.
Hey,
We
hey.
love our Rick. Thank you
Yeah,
very much.
He's pretty good, so.
I was whining a bit today. Well, not really whining. I was expressing on the previous stream. I had a short one today from home to donate the money we raised last week.
Yeah.
And I was expressing the feelings I had for the last couple of weeks that I am slacking on so many things that I should do to like sending stuff that rollers are winning. I haven't been doing it for a month. I did not have the time for it. Like being grateful enough. I got it from one of the community members a few days ago that I haven't been grateful enough. And that person has a point. I feel like I'm lately taking a bit for granted the support that people are giving me, especially the financial support. So the problem is, if person cannot visit that many of the streams, they cannot see how many times on the streams I say thank you and how grateful I am. Sometimes they don't see it because on some streams I'm not saying thank you constantly. Yeah. But sometimes I'm really grateful.
Of course.
And yeah.
You're always really grateful. You just sometimes don't say it out loud.
Yeah, and I just want to, I apologized because there are really situations when I fail, either my team members or community members. It can happen, but when you say that you apologize for that, it can really help to eliminate the tension between us sometimes that sometimes appears, you know. So I think it's really good to talk about this complicated stuff too, and sometimes really, if not apologize, but apologize, you know. So I apologized on that stream. If you missed that stream, guys, I also apologize to you if I failed you at some point, or maybe I insulted you or disappointed you. That can happen. I'm a human. I can do that stuff to people, and I do that time to time. But you gotta know that I am sorry, and it is not about me being a bad person, but sometimes doing bad things. It's okay. It's like, taking it is actually differentiating the person from person's deeds.
Yeah.
It is important to do that. So thank you everyone for your support once again, and sorry if I failed you at some point. Thank you.
We've also been going very hard at it for a very long time. You have a huge amount of different, projects that you're constantly working on.
Yeah, and I'm slacking on some of the projects big time.
It's hard though, especially when it's all you doing it. I can say, like, even personally, it's like having the help that I do is great. There's still so many things that it's like,
I have a team helping me, but I still need to kind of oversee most of it, and sometimes I am getting overwhelmed. Like these holidays, I was soaked in we're buffering.
Uh-oh.
But I think the connection is okay now.
Yeah, it looks good. I think it's your thing is buffering.
It's only on my phone, you see, the problem is I did not even get enough sleep every day for the last 2 weeks. Before like 3 days ago, I started finally getting enough sleep. And tonight I slept for 11 hours because on Sunday stream I went to bed at 5. After a Sunday stream, so I needed this sleep big time.
No kidding.
And we actually reached the goal on Sunday stream, 3,000, and actually went over it.
Oh hell yeah!
By $667.
Oh, just that,
And we actually finished at 2 a.m. But I stayed there. We got the money for Car for Ukraine campaign, which actually. The progress bar, Rebecca, it's right above your head. Can you point out the progress bar?
This one?
Yeah,
there you go?
Yeah, that one.
Is it this way? Yeah, there we go.
That one.
Where the QR code thing is?
Yeah, QR code is Car for Ukraine campaign that me and Roman Trachomets are doing.
I donated.
Thank you.
Hey.
I saw that, by the way.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Because I want a patch.
So the patches on the screen, be in the army or for the army. That's the motto of this campaign. I think you saw it before too.
When you and Roman did the big announcement, I tried to share it through and get some other people over there.
Thank you very much.
Of course.
Devin. So that campaign is also being a bit slow. It's going slowly. So we got some money on Sunday. Not on Sunday, on Wednesday, on 31st of December. Me, Roman, and Lila Trochemets, we sat down and did a stream that becomes a tradition. We did the same one last year.
Nice.
We did it from a place that we usually don't do it, only on 31st. We did a stream from there only on 31st. And it was a great one. People donated that day on my PayPal, but I promised to use that money for the Car for Ukraine campaign. So it was €1,500 to donate to Car for Ukraine campaign, and I thought, why I would just donate this money without someone receiving a patch. So I said, okay, I have 15 free patches for you, and after we reached the goal from 2 a.m. to 4 a.m. On Sunday, I was giving out those patches. I was donating that money, getting the emails from people and emailing them back. Somewhere in the middle of that, I did some good rant about why we have the right to criticize our president as a democracy. And why we do this, Ukrainians, to explain. There's going to be a short on my channel posted probably today about that. So yeah, it's a short rant, like 1 minute. No, the rant was longer, but the conclusion of the rant was like 1 minute 45 seconds. So maybe you want to go and watch that after. So yeah, basically I went to sleep so late only because I wanted to give 15 free patches to my community members who cannot afford to get the patch, because 100 euros is a big donation. I do those donations rarely, like once, I don't know, per few months I can donate that much. In Ukraine it's, but I donate $12 every day to Sternenko's Russories, at least $12. Sometimes it's 24, because sometimes if in the evening he says, guys, the fundraising is going really bad today, I need your extra help, I go, okay, you got my other $12. So I do that. So yeah, during the months I donate at least $500, but in small portions. I usually don't do big donations right away, so I cannot get the patches usually. And yeah, this is why I can totally understand, and this is why it's great sometimes to have these extra free patches to give to people, and it's not me giving them, it's the people who donated the money to my PayPal instead of directly donating to the campaign. Guys, support that campaign if you have some extra means. By the way, Cass, thank you very much for 5 gift memberships. I noticed it but did not mention. By the way, we got a $10 donation from Wizard of Ooze with a quote. Rebecca, listen to the quote. A quote for Devin, wishing for the success of East-West. I don't think that success has got anything to do with money. Money for me isn't a way of keeping the score. So that's what it isn't. Martin Bell, English war reporter and journalist.
Oh yeah.
In his book Reflections on Success, 1997.
Very
Good quote.
Yeah.
It's very true too. It's that kind of mindset I pair with the very famous Steve Irwin quote, where he says that money to him, the house, the car, it doesn't mean anything. Money's great because then he can go and put it into wildlife financing, and that's where all of it goes into. It's the effort behind
that
it.
That man was wise and passionate about wildlife. Yeah, unfortunately. What year was when he was killed by that electric? How do you call those electric?
It's a stingray.
Manta ray.
Stingray?
Yeah.
Is it manta ray?
Yeah. They're similar. It's not an electric eel. It's a ray.
Yeah. That was. Oh man. Was that before 2010? Yeah. 8? We don't want to think about how far back that was. So.
Easy to check. Let me check it.
So.
Google that shit.
Yeah.
No, but it's true. It's like we were talking about earlier. There's a bunch of people who come out here to do reporting that I like to call selfie reporting.
4th of September 2006. It's been
2 decades.
20 fucking years.
20 years.
I still remember the days when he was alive.
Yeah.
I was watching him on TV.
Yeah.
Damn that dude. Such a,
He was such an awesome presence. He really was,
Such a, this kids, how do you call this? When kids are looking at life with this enthusiasm.
Yeah.
Kids' enthusiasm on his face. Look at this photo.
His son keeps up the same goal on there.
Yeah.
He's done a bunch of amazing stuff. So.
Miriam, thank you very much for gifting 20 memberships. I really appreciate it. And we don't have new donations, but we raised $130. It's already better than 40, right?
Absolutely.
So,
and guys, this all goes to such a good cause for helping these. I've been out with a huge amount of units at this point, and I've seen different conditions they've been in, what they need on the field. You mentioned these like the drone detectors, the visualizers that you can see. Yeah. Those are more important now than ever. I mean, look, I went out in Konstantinivka area south of the city, I think that was June or July, and I was about 3.5 kilometers from the Russians, roughly.
3.5.
At that point, we were still running under artillery fire. We had to dodge into the tree line a couple of times to get past drones. I came back November. I was down in that same area, this time 10 kilometers from the Russians, and it was far more intense. I cannot really describe to a lot of people how much more intense the drone situation on the front has gotten and how deep it fully stretches now.
Can we call the number of drones occupying the area a saturation?
It's got a deeper saturation.
Of drones. Like now it is 20 kilometers deep. The saturation is already pretty massive, right?
I was working, it was with Lutz, it was their tsunami regiment, and actually an American-made spy drone, a Vector, very interesting drone. We were just trying to even put it together.
It's a reconnaissance drone, right?
Yes. By the way, fun thing about this reconnaissance drone, it's terrifying. It was an overcast night, we really couldn't see anything on the ground, so they said, hey, you want to see something cool that this drone can do? Yeah, of course, I'd love to see what they can do. They zoom the camera up, and you just see this little dot on their screen, and it zooms in, and zooms in, and zooms in, and you're just like, oh, that's neat, and then it keeps zooming, and you go, oh god. And it's the moon, and you can see the distinctive craters on the moon.
Wow.
It can zoom in and have that much resolution
that
it could see the literal craters of the moon while flying mid-air in Ukraine.
A telescope drone.
It was amazing. But there's also another drone that I can't talk about yet. But
is it also a reconnaissance one?
I can't talk about that either yet.
Is it?
Rick's trying to get the exclusive scoop here. So, no, but we were down with them, and they were just trying to put this drone together to fly it even. And it took us 7 attempts to get there, put it together, and launch it, because we would run out from the blindage, the dugout, the bunker, walk over to where it is, start putting it together, FPV, and we just sprint back to the tree line. I mean, we're standing, fairly close to where Konstantinivka was, in basically the middle of an open field. And so I got a lot of cardio that day. That was a good workout, I'll tell you.
Damn, Konstantinivka is pretty close. It's like Russians are already in Konstantinivka, but you were not in the Konstantinivka itself, right?
We were outside of it. We were to the side of it, I will say.
And you cannot say how many kilometers it was.
Yeah, not from Konstantinivka. I'll give you a range, but that's about it.
So, yeah, give me a range.
Yeah. So from Konstantinivka, we were. I'll give you a minute drive. We were probably like 5-minute drive from it. So.
Pretty close. Pretty close. Okay. That is risky. These days it is super risky.
Even when I was down there in November, though, Russians had already engaged on street battles that I stood on back in June. And it's a dead city now, essentially.
Yeah, they smashed so many buildings in it already.
Yeah.
Okay, guys, I am working on the spreadsheet, and we got one more donation, $10 from Wella. Great stream and guests as usual. Tickets, please. Rebecca just got a compliment together with Devin, and you missed it. Great guests.
She's being in the chat on there. So.
Yeah.
Trying to be active.
So, guys, $140 raised, and we still need to raise 360. Keep donating, please. We need you. And today you have the exclusive chance to get the patch of East-West FM, because we're raffling it exclusively on this stream. Maybe I ask you for a light there. Light on your phone. Can you? Because I don't want to take all of this together.
This patch is one that I designed myself. I wanted to make a patch that soldiers, volunteers, people out here would be happy to wear. It came out super great, in my opinion. Shows everything I want
gunslinger.
to. Very much, yeah. Hey, Californian, So we have to honor the Wild West out here somehow, So right.
Yeah, that one. Thank you.
And I mean, a lot of soldiers have them. A lot of volunteers have them. I don't think there's any outside of Ukraine at the moment. That would be the first one.
Wow.
Yeah.
So it's gonna go
wherever that goes.
The how do you call those who are the first to step on some other lands? Pioneers. Yeah. Guys. So, as always, a ticket for this patch is $10 of your donation, and you can buy as many of them as you want. but only in the next 1 hour and 20 minutes. And because we finished the stream in 1 hour and 20 minutes.
Question for you, Rebecca.
Yo.
It might be a very punny question, but they ask, what drives you?
What drives me?
What drives you crazy?
I have no connection whatsoever to Ukraine, just absolutely knew it was the right thing to do to be here. I was very angry that our government hadn't done more, because I did feel like we had a responsibility to respond because of the Budapest Memorandum. And so I felt like it was my sort of duty, like as an American, to do as much as I could because of a lack of support from our government. So I felt very, it very much felt like an honor, like a duty that not like an obligation, but like I really wanted to be doing as much as possible. And so I started in like fundraising and driving the trucks here, and to be honest, that is still the most productive thing I do. It feels the most productive. I love doing that. But I also
driving the trucks.
Yeah, like being able to meet the unit, right, and deliver the truck, and like you get this little connection. Like every time I joke, like I leave my heart with them every time, and I know these amazing people kind of spread all over the country, and probably will never see them again, right? So even like on this last time, we like exchanged Facebook, and he was like, "You're my first American friend on Facebook," and it was like so cute, yeah. And so they're just such, like, being reminded how amazing these guys are out there doing their job. And it was the first, and so they had the day off, and 5 of them had come down to pick up the truck and hang out with me. And I was like, do you need to leave? And they were like, no, we just want to hang out with you. And I was like, it was like the cutest thing. It was so much fun. And what was really fun for me was that soldiers are soldiers. And we went walking in this park, and like as soon as it snows, soldiers become little boys and like
100%.
start snowball fights. And it was adorable. We just had so much fun. It was just this very nice moment, you know?
It's really cool.
Yeah, it's really awesome.
One of those unforgettable moments.
Yeah, that I just got to, and like in the distance we could hear, you know, like air alarms
going off.
Yeah, there was stuff going off, and they looked at me and they were like, "You're not worried?" And I was like, "Would I be here if I was worried?" And they were like, "Okay." So yeah, I will do as much as I can for the rest of my life for Ukraine. I think eventually, obviously, once after victory, I will do more mental health stuff. Like my focus will change slightly. Until then, I'll keep doing the trucks, keep doing the fundraisers.
That's something,
Thank you,
like
Rebecca.
you said, that you found that kind of the most
Yeah.
fulfilling, like the best use of time to be able to go from that.
Well, and I sort of say, what's the point of building a mental health program if we don't bring them back from the war?
True, yeah.
So I want to be doing something productive to make sure these guys are coming back from the war. So.
Yeah, and a lot of them are already coming back from the war, and we have a lot of challenges. They have a lot of challenges,
sure.
but we as a society also have a lot of challenges facing right now.
I have
already, and actually from 2014.
Yeah.
Because they were getting back, our soldiers, our defenders were getting back from war since 2014.
Right, and people didn't
And a lot
really
of
know
them-
how to respond to that.
Yeah.
Or they just weren't respected in a lot of cases either,
Right.
too. That's something I've now spoken with quite a few people who have been quote-unquote veterans after that time, who've now gone back into service, and it's they talk about such a difference that they even see in their own culture.
Yeah, I'm sure. It's like the difference between like Vietnam veterans in the U.S. and then like current veterans are very well respected.
Yeah, but Vietnam. My dad was a veteran of Korea, and still like just nothing.
No.
Nothing for any of them.
Absolutely not.
What do you mean by nothing?
No support when they came
Really?
home. Yeah, like Americans weren't like, oh, thank you for your service. Like they weren't welcomed home.
It's because I won't say, well, for Vietnam it's understandable. The United States were kind of invading Vietnam, right? Vietnam. But as for Korea, I don't think U.S. was like an invader.
It's not quite.
In Korea.
It's a very complex thing.
Okay,
So,
this is why.
More complex than a quick conversation.
what about Iraq?
Okay, so here's a really, really easy simplification. All of those countries, all of those wars, none of them asked the U.S. to come help. None of them said like, "Hey, we're under attack and we need help."
Yeah.
No. The U.S.
As Ukraine
just
did.
thank you,
As
thank
Ukraine
you.
did.
Exactly, because people want to compare Ukraine to Vietnam. They want to compare Ukraine to Afghanistan. Ukraine is the only like free democracy that asked for help, that literally said, "Hey, we're being attacked and we need help."
And to
the
be
rest of
honest,
those countries wanted us to fuck off.
To be honest, we got some help. We should not
Fair.
say like your country did not provide us with any help. We got shitload
It's not
of modern weapons that we did not have before. But yeah, it's not enough. Yes, it was drip feeding or drop feeding?
Drop in the bucket.
Drop in the bucket, like giving us bit by bit, not enough for us to win. Yeah, it's understandable.
Right.
But we still gotta say thank you.
Right. You are grateful for what was given. I do understand.
Yeah, it's like I understand that.
I just want to know where's our carrier fleet in the Black Sea. That's what I want to know.
It's like
You would not have to put a single American on Ukraine land, and you could close the skies.
Yeah. You could do that, but you see, your politicians. It's not even a secret now. They were always negotiating with Russians secretly, and Zelensky is constantly talking about that. That even Biden, he was always connected. He always had connection to Russia and always discussing how careful they should be to not cross the red line and all of that bullshit. So it's like, yeah.
Okay, wait, I have a positive thing to share.
Ooh.
So when I was in the U.S., I'm an expert on PTSD from lived experience standpoint. So I go to these like conferences, I'm always trying to like learn new things. And so I met a group that created a emotional awareness and regulation training for children.
Rick killed our light.
We look fine. There's a big ass light right here.
Actually, yeah, Rick, we do.
Yeah, there is a big ass light right here.
You can see in there. Like, we're pretty good.
I'm like blinded.
Okay.
To be honest.
Need more light? Yeah.
So this class came out of Syria, and it's a class for children, like 8 years old to 18, essentially, and then also their caregivers, so their families. And it's basically just a class on how to like recognize emotions, how to talk about them. It's to get children and families speaking the same language about emotional regulation, and it's specifically for children living in a war zone. And so my devious plan, because I think veterans might need a little class on emotional regulation. But I can't take this class for kids and like show it to veterans, right?
Yeah.
But if I said, hey, I really need somebody to teach this class to children.
Then they'd learn it.
All day long, veterans are going to take this class and teach it to children, right? So
that's really great
my
idea.
genius idea, I mean, it hasn't happened yet. I'm still in progress. But I'm trying to get like, so as veterans are maybe in the hospital and kind of in that waiting zone, can we start teaching them this class? And they're going to go home to their community. Now they're going to teach this class in their community to families and children, right? Like we're going to massively spread this way for kids to emotionally regulate themselves and give them this common language of how to talk about emotions and with their families.
Yeah.
So that's my little mastermind piece that I'm doing right now.
That's your little side quest there to try to get through.
One of my side quests, exactly.
Nice side quest. I like it.
I know, I'm excited.
Great
actually.
idea.
Yeah.
Great idea. And guys, I'm trying to launch my decharged laptop right now from my.
Oh, gotcha. That's why you had to unplug that.
Yeah. So when I connected, I did not even connect the laptop yet. I just connected the cable.
And it shut off the light.
And it shut off the light. It's interesting how it is not enough energy for the light if I connect just the cable, even without.
You need like a little mini EcoFlow, is what you need.
I think I know what's the problem. This is not just the cable. There is some electronics inside of this thing, and that electronics already demanded some charge.
Yeah.
Okay, got it.
I would say so, yeah.
That sounds like a logical.
A small computer. I think there's definitely a small chip that Apple has in the charger's cable, and this is why they decided to have that much space
instead of something smaller.
for a connector. Yeah. Who would be shocked?
Who shot what?
You said someone would be shocked.
Oh, I wouldn't be shocked. If
You
they put a
wouldn't be
computer
shocked.
in there,
Yeah.
So.
I mean,
we were
I-
also talking about power, so I was taking those moments. I heard your question, but I was trying to make it into a pun, and I didn't come up with anything good enough, so I just moved on.
Okay, got it. Too little, too late, unfortunately. Love to you, Rebecca, from Cheryl. Do you charge your portable charger unit? What do you mean by this? Of course I charge it, because I won't be able to give charge if it doesn't receive a charge.
How much money do you charge it?
Nice
I
question.
found the funny part.
Outlet.
Outlet? What?
There's the thing on the wall.
I know, but the problem is the cable is not long enough, so I would have to go
Understood.
sit there.
Understood.
But the rollers actually don't really need to see me that often. They already
You're the
do
star of
see
the
me
show.
pretty often.
It's your channel, my man.
But there are plenty of streams where they see like just me or me for 7 hours. Like, sometimes I can take a break from being on camera.
You think the rollers don't want to see you for 8 hours? Maybe 9. Who knows?
Well, you know, maybe. Of course, I'm a handsome fella, but
Of course. There's just people that are going like, wow. Yeah.
like,
Yeah, just that. Oh, yeah.
no,
They
I'm not.
specifically put their computer monitor higher so they can do the gaze up. So.
God love all of us, regardless of race, left or right. Even Putin?
I don't know about that one. Maybe the one exception.
Yeah, but I need to know the opinion of that person, Mr. Goody. Do you think that God loves Putin? Do you know who Putin is? Maybe.
Have you been informed? Yeah.
Yeah, you know what I mean. Maybe that person doesn't know what horrible creatures do exist on this earth.
That's a really existential conversation that we should not delve into at the moment.
You think so?
That's why.
Rick's looking for a little bit of controversy to kick up.
Yeah,
At the
yeah,
moment,
I want
he wants
some-
the juice there.
Some- Guys, we got 6 minutes ago. We got one more donation,
Nice.
and in the last 16 minutes, it was on the only donation. So, guys, keep up the pace, please. We still need to raise
All you
350
need
bucks.
is love.
350 bucks.
And coffee.
And just a bit
Yeah.
than 1 hour
Caffeine,
left
I would say.
for us to raise that sum.
No, just
So,
coffee.
it was another quote from Wizard of Oz,
Oh.
inspired by Rebecca. Rebecca?
Wait, what's my quote?
Children should be taught, more than anything else, to think and reason for themselves.
Amen.
Aim at creating free men and women, free intellectually, free morally, unprejudiced in all respects, and above all things, unselfish. H.P. Blavatsky, The Key to Theosophy, 1889. That's a fucking awesome quote.
That's a great quote.
Thank you, Wizard of Oz. So guys, if I'm not mistaken, that's 150 bucks raised, and we need 500, so 350 left to donate, and I really need to start working on the sheet. Rebecca, may I ask you to show people what they're fighting for exclusive on the raffle today?
This is the patch from my new media company. This would be the first one to leave Ukraine. It is a beautiful chevron design, if I do say so myself. Very interesting skull and cowboy. Like I've said before, I made this to kind of be a patch that people want to wear, a media patch that I can hand out to people, because nobody does that out here. I've been with so many different media groups, and they don't even have patches for their own journalists half the time. So if I'm out with these guys,
Hell yeah.
like, I respect them a lot. I
As a
respect what they do.
non-journalist and non-media, I still can give you high five, but
Yeah.
because I'm also given my patches,
Oh, yeah.
like my visit card, directly Ukrainian. Well, it is, after all, a business, you know, what I have. Because, I provide content, I receive salary for my work from my community. So, technically, it's a business. So, as a businessman, I have my business card, which is a patch. Businessman.
And out here, it's the best. Yeah.
It's a business, you know.
Did you do enough for this business? Think about it.
I'm making the Trump patch. It's pure gold, plated iron. No.
That's exactly why I did the $1 million patch gold to kind of troll Trump's movement a bit, you know. Having Bandera on it instead of Trump.
Yeah, see?
Oh, they're asking about the black-red symbol on the Ukrainian flag.
I guess we haven't shown this in a bit.
Yeah.
Should we show that again?
Shall we?
Yeah, guys, this is a
for
raffle item this week.
For the Sunday, yeah?
Yeah, it's going to be raffled on Sunday, but you can buy the tickets. Lazar's group is the unit from 27th Brigade. They operate different kind of drones, but also some middle strike drones that are not like the usual planes. You know, they are something, I can't really say what it is. Some friends, soldiers, told me what it is, and they told me the name of the drone. They told me how far it can go, how many kilometers deep it can go. But I cannot really share that information because it's not, well, I don't know if it's publicly known or not.
Does it start with a G, the drone?
Yeah.
Oh, it's
That's
the same one I saw then.
Oh,
Yeah,
nice.
they're really cool. So
They're really cool. They are deadly.
they're extremely deadly. It's the same drone I'd worked with the Tsunami Regiment, and I can tell you it is by far the most impressive drone I have ever seen used. So
Yep, it's a big one.
it's a big one.
It's a probably also heavy one.
It could be moved by one person.
Really, by one? Even loaded with explosives?
Oh, not loaded with explosives.
I was like,
But I will say, there is a unit that will let me talk about it with approval and everything. That
From the command, right?
From commander, yeah, from commander and from even higher ups to like keep security in place.
yeah, because okay, guys, maybe soon you will know about this drone from one of the videos or documentaries that Devin will publish.
It would probably be around March time, yeah. But
Around March, okay.
I can say that there's currently an article out about it from a Ukrainian outlet that talks about the drone.
By the way,
And a couple of photos on some unit's social media, but other than that, it's very unknown.
but probably not naming it, right?
They are,
Okay.
which is maybe not so responsible at the moment, but you know.
Yeah, why not? Every weaponry will be known someday. So
Exactly.
and I don't think Russians don't know anything about this drone. They have so many fucking spies inside of our army.
Yeah.
It's like, yeah. Okay, guys, we need to talk. This is an intervention
On who?
Be right back.
on rollers.
On rollers. You all.
Well, of course I'm joking, guys, but we still have to raise the same $350, and we have only 1 hour left. So we need to do something about it to not go home defeated tonight. Okay?
Absolutely, yeah.
Please.
And I know there's a bunch of rollers who like to swoop in at the end too.
Yeah,
So they're the godsend really.
To keep me like stressed by the very end of the stream,
They're
and
like-
then donated this at the last moment.
It's like the It movies, only instead of on fear, they're like feeding off of your like cortisol levels. So they're like, yeah, we want to see them a little stressed. So
Shit, actually, I'm hungry and I would like to eat something. Yeah. Let me see what they have.
you guys get 2 food segments in one stream. Think about that. That's worth chipping in $20, you know. So if I had to say, you know, I don't know. So maybe I'm crazy.
I think I even.
It's a strong likelihood for what I do for a living.
There are no normal foreigners in Ukraine.
Some are weirder than others, but there are no normal ones
There
here.
are no normal foreigners in Ukraine. There is malicious crazy and there is benevolent crazy.
What about banana crazy?
Sure.
Sorry, bananas.
Somebody really likes bananas out here, I'll tell you. No.
Is it me?
I don't know. Do you like bananas?
I like bananas, but I'm not like the biggest fan.
You're not banana
Why
crazy.
did you just bring up bananas?
Oh, that's
Why
a good
did
point.
You just bring up bananas.
Because I remember that Americans sometimes call
Right,
crazy people bananas.
Yeah, bananas. That's fair. That's cute that you know that.
I would have grilled him harder on that while knowing that. So I also feed off of Rick's stress a little bit, so I got to push a couple buttons, you know. So
that looks delicious, even though it doesn't have meat in it.
ooh,
It is a shakshuka with an eggplant.
Oh, I do love eggplant.
shakshuka is also just
I
incredible.
love eggplant. I will take this one. Guys, I'll be back soon because
course.
I'm starving.
Microphone.
If not, fucking starving.
There you go.
We'll just sit here. and
Here
talk
you
to each
are.
other. So,
Absolutely.
So I noticed you have your Kharkiv
Yes.
patch there as well. So when I was so I love to get tattoos based on a place that I'm in, and so I was in Kharkiv, and we were like, is there a symbol of the city? And that was actually the only thing we could find.
Yes.
And I was like, no, I'm not getting that tattooed on me.
You don't like the cornucopia
No,
and the doctor's
I'm
stuff
not
there,
into
so-
the cornucopia. So basically, agricultural and research is what they do.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. So
No, it's
I'm slacking to work on the spreadsheet. This is
Okay.
why I should not get the mic.
oh, okay. So we should talk, and you should
all
work
right.
on the spreadsheet.
Rick, this
Okay.
is no longer Rick's stream. Sorry, Rick. So.
It's now the
I like to
Americans'
hand it over
stream.
to other people sometimes.
Of course. So, I live there full time now. I lived in Kyiv for pretty much all of 2025, and in that weird way, I kind of got very sick of it. So
Really?
Yeah, I mean, I love
Why?
Kyiv. Don't get
Okay.
me wrong.
Okay.
But over there, I'm closer to the work.
fair.
Kyiv, you're probably going to pick up on this, but it started to feel a little bit too safe, and I
Okay.
kind of needed a little bit.
Okay.
It felt like I needed to be closer to things.
I understand.
So,
I understand.
which
For
is-
what you do, that makes a lot of sense.
Oh yeah, like 2025, especially the spring and summer here, were very heavy in airstrikes. We had
Yes.
nights where it was just constant.
Yes.
That's what my documentary is largely
I
about.
well
Is
remember.
this in streets?
Kyiv airstrikes?
Yeah.
So
Over the summer.
I was about to ask what is Airstrike
Yep.
movie about or film, but I forgot. So thank
Yeah.
you for telling.
It's not just in Kyiv. We worked very heavily with Kharkiv DSNS as well. We have a lot of exclusive footage that they have given us from their archives from different attacks throughout the last year of 2025, as well as being the first journalist allowed inside the command and control center for Kharkiv City, which is the very first, as Americans would understand it, kind of similar to like a 911 center, to where everything is all located in one central location. Beforehand, electrical would be in a different building
right,
entirely.
yeah.
Like no one would be able to coordinate an emergency response. Kharkiv is the only one kind of leading this charge there.
Nice.
I got to speak with Bogdan, who's the head of this program, who pitched
Okay.
it to the mayor, who got it all approved. Like, he's an incredible person. He was able to speak with a firefighter who operated in the northern Saltivka district
Okay.
throughout, he has a 12-year career, and a lot of his most intense moments were, of course, during the full-scale invasion when
I'm sure.
Saltivka was a front line.
Yeah.
And these guys were literally running under artillery fire.
Sorry, I keep
And
almost
they're-
falling off
You're
here.
good. No. Whatever you need
Sorry.
to be. Like,
Yeah,
yeah, they were running under artillery fire. They've had horrible situations there that are unique to a lot of people here in Ukraine.
Yes.
And then especially some of the larger attacks here in Kyiv I was here for, was able to go on site with and interview and speak with the head of this group called the Mobile Rescue Center,
Okay.
which is kind of DSNS's most elite unit when it comes to
Okay.
search and
Response,
rescue
okay.
and this kind of emergency response. They're the guys that went into the Chernobyl reactor when a Russian drone had hit it back last February. Yeah.
You know some of those guys?
Oh yeah, I know a few of them on there. They were telling me stories about how they had to kind of put a thermal camera in to see if there's any fires in any place, and then just kind of descend in blindly.
Right. Jesus.
Because they didn't really know what was
Yeah.
there, what could have been.
Could
So
be the damage to the reactor itself. So.
they could have even been going straight into fire and just no ideas. It was.
In
Boy.
fact, it was scary, especially when you know what happened to the people who got there the last time.
Right.
For the first time in 1986. It was 86, right? Am I? Yeah, not I remember it correctly.
Yep, yep.
So yeah, guys, I finished the spreadsheet. It was not a lot.
Hey!
Well,
Okay.
you know,
Do you want your?
we have only $150 for now, so thank you.
There
If
you
you
are.
can use that one for both.
Yeah.
Of course, yeah.
I don't need to be heard. I'll just yell.
Hey!
Really nice tie, by the way.
Thank you, yeah. So,
Yeah, awesome tie. By the way, he has the same tie on the thumbnail of the stream.
that's true. It's one of my favorite ties, actually. So, yeah.
Yeah, like the combination of colors is great.
I have this one was actually, I bought this one, but a lot of them I have still from my dad, because he had a lot of very funky ties as well. And I think it gives off the same aesthetic I'm going for, you know? So, semi put together, but still kind of rocker boy, you know? So, a consummate professional, but I'll say a couple curse words now and again, so.
Awesome. I like it. I like when people swear. That means they are.
I know.
It's
They are
being more real.
more real.
Yeah.
I had to do a little tiny 30-second clip when I handed over the truck and I said it was cold as fuck in Kharkiv. And I wasn't sure if they would use it or not. And then
Yeah.
they used it in the big video and I was like, it was. I just want to clarify. It was
really
cold
cool.
as fuck.
So guys, yeah, I actually calculated or just counted the money. Yes, we have only 150 for now, 350 left to raise, and the last donation was just 20 minutes ago. 20 minutes with no donations, and 55 minutes left to raise the remaining 350. We need you guys.
We can do it.
Please.
It's totally possible.
Please and thank you. Okay.
I know I've said this to you several times, but I have a new appreciation for how hard it is to just fundraise as your full-time job. I don't love it. I actually really enjoy being the cheerleader. I like being somebody's support system or behind the scenes. I like to sell patches, organize film screenings, things like this. But I don't love being the person that has to be we need $12,000 to get this truck.
having this responsibility.
Yeah.
Because of course you can share it with cheerleaders, that responsibility, but after all you are the one who promised soldiers to help,
Right, exactly.
and who has to deliver that help after all.
Yeah, so we have a bunch of campaigns that are open right now for the 50 states, and so my goal, I'm headed back in 3 weeks to the US, and my goal is to help them get their campaigns further. I don't really want to do another Arizona campaign and then there's more open campaigns, right? And so I really want to help them focus and tell me who's your most important one. I'll do some film screenings, we'll sell some patches, whatever that looks like. But I really want to I have a unit. It happens all the time that people will come to me because they know this is what I do. And they're desperate for a truck and they've been on the wait list forever, and so at any point if I can ever help somebody and get more fundraising done for them, I'm always going to try to do that.
Yeah, and my food is here.
So
Also.
fancy.
Thank you very much.
I can't imagine how difficult of a job that is to constantly go through this, hold that weight, and then constantly just be we need to keep going and move through and do through another thing.
Yeah.
It's interesting you say the weight. I really honestly felt it as a weight. When I was doing the campaign for Arizona, we agreed to do two trucks, and I was very specifically supporting units that I knew, people that I knew, and I really felt I was carrying this. And I only had one friend in Arizona that was really helping me, and so that it was super helpful. But still, even with just the two of us, it honestly is very heavy. It's very heavy having that responsibility of Jesus. I have to get these people a truck. They desperately need it, and how slow the process is and how long it takes.
To be honest, I am lucky to have the personality when I can kind of take it easier, because I see some people who are more anxious than me. They're really struggling to carry this weight. But luckily, I sometimes can just look at this and say, okay, it's going to happen when we're going to close the fundraiser when it is either destined to close the fundraiser, or when we when we will do it. We'll do it when we'll do it. So sometimes it's not. Yeah. So sometimes I'm like not really stressing, but sometimes when the fundraiser is going, like, for example, the one I had in summer. Usually, the fundraiser of that size would last for 1 month. Last year, it would last, in 2024, it would last for 1 month. But this summer, instead of 1, it lasted for 3 months.
Oh God! Yeah, I feel that.
And when the longer it takes, the more anxious I get, of course.
Yeah.
But thank you guys. I'll take it as a compliment when you kind of share how heavy that might be.
Yeah. Well, and I know there's so much need, right? That it really can be overwhelming. And I have a friend who asked me to help fundraise for just some other stuff for his unit, and I said I'm happy to like help you brainstorm ways to do this, but like I don't have the capacity to take this on for you, and I feel horrible. Like I feel horrible knowing that they're on the front lines and that like I'm already overwhelmed in my life and I know I can't do more, and yet I always feel horrible saying I can't help you right now. I did help his unit get a truck through a separate fundraiser, and I always want to be that person that is helping, but it's a weight. It really honestly is a weight.
It is interesting that some people, I don't think it's the regulars who left. I see 58 people there again. It was 44 here.
Oh yeah.
So it should update.
Yeah, we've got some people here. So
yeah, no, I mean like the random people who just scrolling through the stream. I wonder if it is like it can scare them off, or if we're talking about fundraising, if it's not interesting for those people.
Sure.
Yeah, just curious how it works. What do you think, guys?
I don't know. Maybe. I think it's a valid concern. It's definitely something that I think we're crowdfunding a war, for Christ's sake. Like literally. And
a defense.
Yeah.
I would say a defense.
Yeah. And it's a weight. Like it really honestly is a tangible weight that I think a lot of us carry. And it's something like I legitimately was like, I got like a bonus at work, a Christmas bonus and a raise, and I was like, this is that much more money I can donate. Was like my first thought was like, I'll donate to these campaigns. And like I recognize that's not normal for an American to be like, ooh, I got more money to donate to Ukraine. But it's something I think about all the time. And I think about the places that I could utilize that money. And like I rented out another room in my house at home because I'm not there, because I can make more money and then I can do better things with that money. And it's kind of a constant thought.
It's hard to really describe that to people who don't get it, who don't understand it. Like, I think there's a difference between knowing it too and like feeling that. Because I think a lot of people know that feeling and, take action to do things like that. But it's different, especially when you've been here, when you are here, like to have that constantly in the back of your head.
Well, and they're your friends. Like these are my friends. Exactly. They're not just Ukrainians on the front of the line. Like these are my friends, and they're people that I want to support. And yeah, I agree with you. I think it's hard to explain if you're not here living under it.
Right. Yeah. Mm-hmm. It's it's insane. Even obviously very different from you guys. My work still helps, but it's different than direct fundraising and going through. Even though we do help charities do that, there's always in the back of your head, it's like, oh, I can cover this better. Oh, I can go and show this because these people deserve to be remembered and known for what they're doing. Oh, how can I help with this? How can I move through that? Like, there's so much of that sits with you constantly of like, oh, I could tell this story. Oh, I could go here, And I think people recognize that. I've put people on a waiting list. I'm like, all right, you guys want me to come and cover something? You're 3 months out. I'm sorry. sorry. But there's such a need for everything here. Yeah. Mm-hmm.
That's the reality, is that there are so many pieces that are, and it's all important.
Yes.
It's all important. So that's funny you say the wait list, because that's how I feel about the trucks.
Mm-hmm.
There's a 6-month wait list for trucks right now.
Yeah. Same in my initiative.
Yeah, there's so much need. Yeah.
Even having huge campaigns like Jake Bros or Snyder's. What's the first name of Snyder? I forgot.
Timothy
Snyder. Yeah, like Timothy Snyder's campaign and Jake Bro, they raised millions of dollars, but it's still not enough because the need is billions of dollars.
Yeah. That's a fair point. Like Jake Bro's $1 million campaign, I think it was something like 35 trucks. It didn't send a lot of trucks, but consider that there's 1,000 on the wait list. So 35 trucks is a lot. It's fantastic. It made a dent in the wait list, but the wait list is still 6 months long.
And then on the same time, every $10 donation, every $5 donation, those are all still
valuable.
Just as valuable, still make just an impact. It's this weird paradigm on there. But it's
especially
you guys do really good work, donating, especially you guys in particular, everything out here. Yeah,
Everything makes a difference.
it's incredible. Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Okay. After 25-minute break, we got a donation 5 minutes ago from Carlo.
Hey.
$11.19. So that means we raised $161.19.
Hey.
And that means we still need to raise $339. Guys, we have only 45 minutes left to reach that goal. I want to remind you.
Absolutely.
I don't know about we, but I definitely...
I'll remind you. I made that patch. I'm proud of it. So
that today we exclusively are raffling the patch of East West FM. And you know what? I'm going to ask Devin to sign it for you.
I will do that. Absolutely.
Yeah. He will take a pen or a marker, probably a marker, and sign it for you. So a patch signed by the creator of East West FM, who a lot of you know, sitting out there, saluting to you.
Yeah,
that cowboy patch could be yours today.
This patch, also there's very few blue patches I see, and there's also very few that aren't an obnoxious blue. So that was kind of the goal. I was kind of company colors, black, white, obviously, but blue and this kind of bronzish orange. It's thank you. No, it's very good. And if we get to 200 in how much time do we have? 45 minutes.
We're at 8 to 10.
Yeah,
45 minutes and what? Yeah, and we need to get to 500.
I have a video that the regiment that I was just with this OSA missile thrower has given to me that I will show of their work unit. If in the next 10, 15 minutes, let's say, we hit at least that 200 mark. So
how much do we need for 200? $40?
$40. 39.
Which, hey,
that's doable.
15 minutes, you guys could do it. So easy. That's a little extra drop for you, a little extra give for you. And of course, you're also putting in for tickets for this guy as well, this big flag that you're going to do on Sunday. So from a incredible drone team. So
show it.
Absolutely.
Oh, you're standing on it.
Wait. Oh. Look at this guy. Specifically, these type of flags from units like this are quite cool, quite rare. This is not something you'd see hardly anywhere, to be honest with you. These little distinctive flags are
You
awesome.
can get these only from, and it's not, it's the level of platoon, I guess. So you cannot buy such flag because no one really knows in Ukraine about this platoon, you know?
No, it's an incredible thing to be able to get to hold on to have real, tangible history on there. I know a lot of rollers probably have a little museum at this point of their stuff, but to have that, from somebody who makes productions not just for now, but realizing that, in a lot of ways, journalism can kind of be the first draft of history. There's a lot of historical emphasis on having these things and having them in so many different locations, just to have, to show, to keep a memory alive.
Carlo says, I wish and that he had the museum.
Yeah. So, well, you can start yours now with a couple of
Couple of dollars.
You know, it's funny. I mostly put the things I get. I either sell them again for donations or raffle them off again for donations. But I have a very small collection of patches that I have kept that are specifically from the soldiers that I gave my trucks to. I only have 3 that I've kept. One of them is the 72nd. But the rest of them, I will resell them. And sometimes for a lot. Like sometimes I'll say $500. Like, but you know, I'm in like Washington, D.C. and people are supporting. And so they're like, oh, that's awesome. I'll do that.
they're willing to give something then.
Exactly.
No, I will say I am the greedy one. I tend to keep some of the patches that they give.
Me too.
I love the patches. The patch game for me is very real.
Me too. You saw my board. You saw how many patches are there.
I'm constantly looking at, okay, do I expand the board? Do I move some of my fun patches to another board?
Same.
I currently have 3 boards. I have like the ones that I've gotten from units, kind of the other, more funnier ones that I have that I just like to have. Yeah. And then I have like a daily wear where I'll switch them out on my bag or like what I'm wearing on that day.
That's really cool. I still have only that one big board, but I discovered that actually I have the space for only 3 more patches there. So I'll have to also take off some funny ones and buy myself the second board.
Of course, yeah. It's for me too. It's I don't know. It's one of the metrics that I say that I did a good job. If I'm willing to be there with the unit, it's not. There's some people who will go to these units and they'll do like a single reporting video, and it's them with this unit, and they just talk very blandly. This is the unit. This is what they're doing. Da 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 da. Like very, rhythmic in a lot of ways. But especially with this,
a little generic.
Very generic, I would say. But and they get some incredible opportunities to do this. But I kind of want more than that. I want people to be able to look at these guys and know a little bit about who they are, why they're doing this, what is important to them. Maybe they talk about their team and they say that this team is their family. They do this. They check in with people. They they kind of go on like that. Like that's important for me to people to also understand. It's not this is the technical sheet of an artillery system. It's hey, this guy here is like. He's so passionate about his country, and this is why he's doing this.
I really feel that, because when I was hanging out with the guys in Kharkiv and they were doing this little like snowball fight, every time we went to a new location, they would fight over who got to drive the new truck, right? But it was like this cute little thing, and I wanted to take videos, but at the same time, I just wanted to experience it. But that was my thought, was like, I wish people could see this. Like, I wish people could just see the everyday, cute, funny little things.
It's really hard to
it sucks we're in a war.
To be able to show that.
Yeah. And at the time, I literally had that thought of like, oh, I should take a video, but I just want to be in it. I just want to experience it.
I was out with guys from Patrol Police, the Hajak unit, the Predator unit. They were manning a Ukrainian-made 155, Bogdana artillery system. Really cool work that they were doing, and we were halfway through, and it's like, okay, the first work order had stopped, and then these guys, their artillery system is kind of down underground, so they have to raise the cannon up and then like quickly hide it again with a canopy so the drones don't see them. And the cannon was so powerful that it started to shake the dig out and like collapse some tunnels. So then these guys are just like, oh, and they're like having to dig it and like joking with each other and like, messing with each other, who has to go outside and do this. And then they had one of the guys in their unit, Roman, professional chef, and best Frontline meals I had ever had. Nice. I mean, he made like fresh borscht, like completely with all fresh ingredients, like really cool macaroni dish. Like he even told me at the end, he knew a little bit of English. He was like, when I open my restaurant in Odessa, I invite you. And it's like, they should know these guys. They should know, like, it's that personal connection that actually means something to people. And people forget that.
Behind the soldiers.
Yeah.
I think the same, and this is why I'm happy that I was able to also bring some of the soldiers into community, have them on the stream to see, so people could see what they are like and what they are doing this for,
Right.
defending our country.
Exactly.
It is very important. Sorry for being absent, guys, but I think they have great conversation here.
You're
even
also
without
enjoying.
me.
Yeah.
I'm also enjoying that conversation. And guys, no more donations after Carlo for the last 13 minutes. So we have the last 35 minutes left to raise $339.
Telling you guys, this video I have is quite a cool thing. Like, not many people even know what an OSA is. So to see one in action is quite something, I'll say. It is of work too. They're actively targeting a Shahed while this is going on, and full launch and everything. So I highly recommend.
Pretty cool video.
You know, you got a couple minutes. You know, $220. Why not? Simple. It's easy. It all goes to a good cause. It's for drone detectors, car repairs, and a truck. Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah. It all goes for the defense of Ukraine. It all goes to good and worthy units who need it to continue their job. And honestly, right now, sometimes the situation on the front is very, very, very bad. So the kind of choices that some of the army has made the higher up command, I should say, the way that they've chosen to do the defense is a very tiring thing for the soldiers at the moment.
Yeah.
And now more than ever, drones, as Rick said, like the saturation of them is, God, it's so bad at the moment. It really is. Drone nets, I've seen them being set up as far as 35 kilometers away from the front line. FPV drones with giant spools of fiber optic cables are now becoming a thing. So they could reach as far as about 50 kilometers deep, which is quite terrifying as somebody who lives within that range now. And, you know, like, these civilian centers are still targeted. Kyiv might not be getting attacked as much, but places in Kharkiv, places in Dnipro, places in Zaporizhia, Odessa, Sumy, Chernihiv. A friend of mine is in a little town up there called Slavutij. They had a Shahed slam into their building.
Slavutij is Kyiv, Chernihiv Oblast? Which oblast?
It's surrounded by Chernihiv Oblast, but it's technically a bit of Kyiv Oblast. It's a weird. It was the town built.
Wait, for the Chernobyl neighbor, like.
Yeah, when Pripyat had to be evacuated, Slavutij was the town made to kind of rehouse these people. It was also meant to be like the Soviet Union's brotherhood city. So each district of the town is built with materials and styles of each respective republic that made up the Soviet Union. But she had a Shahed slam into her building. The explosive didn't go off, which is thankful, because if it did, it landed close enough she would be dead. And, you know, Slavutij has like a power grid, and that's about it. There's no military targets there. There's barely any troops that live there. It's a lot of older people. It's a lot of, you know, middle-aged people, but it's nothing military. So the defense for Ukraine is now, you know, it's always a big need, but especially now it is required as we kind of go into this transitionary period that I think we're getting into of little to no U.S. support, and Europe is still kind of hoping the U.S. changes its mind. So,
you know, we actually can be proud of ourselves. We outlasted 2025 without the American support.
Yeah.
We did not get any weapons from United States, only some Patriot missiles through the Pearl program, which was technically not even U.S. support. We just buy it from them.
Yeah.
Our partners buy it for us from them.
Yep.
So, so basically, we are not going to follow all these stupid questions that Zelensky has during his interviews, like, Mr. President, do you think Ukraine can withstand Russian pressure without the support of the United States? Does it seem like typical journalism? I mean,
it sounds like typical journalism. You know, it's not good journalism, but it's typical.
It's not good. Yeah.
I'm not saying it's good.
Somebody asking, like, tell me you don't understand the war without telling me you don't understand
Exactly.
the war.
And that's a lot of people. It's you know, it's most media. I've dealt with a huge amount of them, and, you know, even with, you know, hell. Even with starting this company, there have been people who have actively said, like, oh, don't talk about things this way. Oh, the media isn't failing in this way. Like, because I brought it up, and some people were very mad. They were mad that I had said that media had been failing Ukraine. And then they told me, they said, well, if people in the U.S. just read these 3 papers, they would know everything. And so it's really on them. It's like, well, that's not how it works. We need to meet people where they are. It's why I do the YouTube stuff. It's why I do videos and media. That's where a lot of people get their understanding and connect with the world now. You know, we can shoot for legacy media. That's great. I write articles for Euromaidan Press. Like, I still do that. But at the end of the day, we need to meet people where they are.
Exactly. It's the only thing. We have a request from 3M Walker. Thank you,
Hey.
Andres, for pointing that out. Can anyone contact Aziza and tell her her stream is down? Do you think she doesn't know that? I think she does, but let's see. Let's go see how it looks. It is just buffering.
Oh, yeah.
Okay, give me.
Yeah, you can go ahead and contact.
I wanted to say something also before that, but I don't see Aziza's stream in the history, though I was visiting it. Yeah, you see? Let me go. Come on. Let me go to. Get out of here.
Rick's going to do that. So I could talk about media all day, though.
I just wanted to also point out one thing, which I forgot. But the thing is, there are actually 3 things. I forgot the second one, but the last one and the one before the like the first one, I remember them.
Understood.
Tell us quick before
Yeah.
you forget again.
What's the first? Well,
Give us like
wait.
a clue so we can remind
So
you.
What's the third one?
the third
I want to know
one-
the third one first.
The third one is when Rebecca said that she finds it unusual for Americans to want to spend their salary for the nations. I wanted to say congratulations, Rebecca. You're a roller.
Hey.
You're
So now
a
it's
roller.
official.
No, it's official. You have the Rick Roller patch,
I do,
right?
yes.
You do. Okay, so you're a roller. If you have that wish, that you're definitely one of us. And I just got $100 from Adrian. Adrian says, "Glory to the heroes."
Aye,
Glory to the
Heroes
heroes
slava.
indeed. Heroes slava. So that means we raised $261. So 239 left to raise, guys. Come on.
Halfway.
Only 30 minutes left to do that.
It's halfway. We're fine. We're doing good, you know. So
Don't relax. Don't you relax.
I'm doing reverse psychology on the universe. So.
Okay. On the universe,
Yeah.
got it.
All right.
Okay,
That was the third thing.
Adrian, you
Adrian.
got the tickets for East-West FM patch. You would like it,
Yes.
right? Thank you. By the way, what? I needed to contact Aziza.
Oh yes. While you do that, I will. Oh,
Can I tell you a funny thing? Just totally off
Please do.
topic. So I was dating a foreign soldier over the past year, and it ended badly in August. And I have a friend who just met her fiance on Tinder. And so she decided that I needed to meet a Ukrainian man on Tinder. So she made my profile. She goes in and selects people for me to talk to. Like she knows my type. So like it's, I know I'll be attracted to the men that she selects for me. But so like I'm talking to 2 people.
In Ukrainian.
No, in English.
Why don't you translate some English text? You're talking with your voice
But I mean,
already?
No, just typing. But if I don't know enough Ukrainian that I could like deeply know someone, right? Like,
Yeah.
I mean, I am learning. That's my goal. But so I'm actually trying this whole like dating thing, which is weird to be honest. But actually, it was because like I know her, and then I met her fiance, and he was like such an amazing person. I was like, okay, I'm sold.
Gotcha.
If you can find me an awesome Ukrainian man like this, then I will date someone. So.
And that's another way to get the citizenship. So
You're not wrong. I don't feel like I need that as a route.
Yeah.
But
Guys,
I'm not going to turn it down.
I contacted Aziza,
And?
so that's a check.
Check mark.
Check mark, not checkmate.
I will hand this to you. I will
yeah?
boot up the video to show it on the stream.
Yeah, you promised.
Okay.
You gotta deliver.
I always deliver, Rick. I always deliver.
Okay.
Yeah, I can say that I almost always deliver. Thanks for the 100, Adrian.
Thank
from
you.
Tuna, yeah, and from me too. Oh wait, you don't have the mic, or do you?
Oh, I don't have the mic. That's right. I need that.
You need that. And
I
we
always
need
had
to
the
not
mic.
drop
You
it
guys,
here.
So, this is an OSA unit. It is a radar anti-aircraft missile carrier. It is amphibious. This is me and the crew here. And they sent me a little video of them working. Because I wasn't able to work with them, unfortunately, when I was there. We almost did. But this is what an OSA does.
Ні. Хочеться щось менш солодке, мабуть, що кекс.
Those they used to take down shaheads, but they've also taken down one missile with this thing. And it is incredible. It is insane, actually. So,
Та і все, поки що дякую.
I love this thing. It is... Wait, how does Rick sit over here? Okay.
Maybe he doesn't want to be in the stream. Maybe
That's it. So,
switch back.
yeah. The OSA is an incredible system. It's been used heavily. This crew has specifically...
So what did you show them?
I will show you, my friend.
I missed it.
Yes, yes. This is an OSA, so you can see
yeah,
radars moving.
Actually,
So they lock onto a target.
Nice. What did they hit? Cruise
Shahed.
missile? Shahed?
So it's a little farther off on there. It takes a bit to get there, but
Дякую.
yeah.
Oatmeal cookie. Would you like to try it?
So that is the OSA. These things are really cool. This crew has been operating an OSA unit even back before the full-scale invasion. They've been operating it usually against like Orlan spy drones, reconnaissance drones that Russia had. And now, of course, it's mostly Shaheeds with a couple of these cruise missiles as well. So, and that's their patch, which is quite a cool patch.
Wow, did you show it to rollers?
I will, yeah.
Please do. Thank you.
A very unique patch. You'd think it would come from like Volyn or somewhere around there with the color scheme, but they're actually based out of the city of Vladimir. So that's
Wait, city of what?
Of Vladimir.
Vladimir? Wait, Vladimir?
I don't know if city. I use city a lot, but it's not like.
It's in Russia.
No, not like that type of city. I use city when I should mean either like town or village. We have very weird ways of naming things.
I am just not familiar about.
It is in Volyn, but it's like next to Lutsk. A lot of people think of Lutsk when they see that, so that's technically where they're garrisoned out of.
Damn, I did not even know about Volodymyr in Ukraine.
You have a Vladimir in Ukraine. How about that? So. Oh yeah, I'll get back to things here. Thank you for allowing me to show you guys. It is a really cool thing, I think. So, super cool and nice. Yes, I agree.
Volodymyr Volynski? It is not Volynski. It is just Volodymyr on the map, Anastasia. But it is probably a Volodymyr Volynski. Really, yeah, because it's in Volyn, the region of Volyn. I wonder why it is called just Volodymyr on the map. I heard about Volodymyr Volynski, but I did not heard about just Volodymyr. So, a bit curious.
No surname on there. A lot less official. So, that was something I found out. Is you guys usually don't like to get referred to as just a last name. That's like not a big cultural thing, unless it's like someone big in power.
It's like we call it as a familiarity. Do you use this term?
Like a familiarity term? Yeah.
We call it familiarность in Ukrainian. Hello, Terrence. How you doing?
Hey.
Terrence, if you have anything to donate, please help us because we're struggling to reach the goal today. We still need to raise 239 to reach 500, so we raised 261 so far. Thank you. And everyone else. I'm addressing all of you because we're going to finish the stream in 22 minutes.
22?
And we still need to raise that sum. Guys, please don't let us go home defeated today. No. We need to reach the goal to not feel like shit, okay?
It is a lot for a good cause. You have 3 fundraisers that this is going towards as well?
Yeah, and the 4th one through QR code.
Of course, this guy up here, so...
By the way, in that one, in that one, no donations for 2 days.
2 days. Really?
Yeah. It is that bad.
I don't want to get us derailed on another conversation around fundraising. But what specifically for you two who do fundraising is kind of this larger part of your life, you know? What do you guys think you need the most of to do a successful fundraiser? Obviously money would be the most obvious answer, but past money, what is the thing that you might need the most of, or the most help with, or the most, what would make it more successful, you feel?
I think the reach. Mm-hmm. The more people you reach with your fundraiser, the more people you can inspire to donate.
So shares. The more people you share.
Yeah. So you guys can help me with that. If you ask your friends and family to share it, and also ask their friends, like friends of the friends will know about this. Mm-hmm. The bigger the chance we will finish this one faster.
Yeah.
Rather than later.
I respect that not everyone can donate, but I don't think they understand how equally important a share is. To share it amongst a new crowd is really valuable.
Mm-hmm. Somebody asked me about the project I'm working on, if it's edited or if it's still coming out. It is coming out Friday, so we're going to do a big release of it on there. So, big event. We're going to be talking to a bunch of people. So, it's
amazing.
I'm excited for it. I'm excited to finally get it out there.
So the airstrike, right?
Yep, documentary airstrike. So,
what's the date of release?
This coming Friday. So,
you already told that. Yeah,
January 9.
Just forgot. January 9.
Mm-hmm.
Mark that date in the calendar, guys.
Hey. If not, I'll remind you.
Devin's channel is Devin St. Louis.
Is there like
now it's West
Media.
Frontiers
Is
Media.
there like an opening party? Is there a
that's going to be a later theatrical premiere. So we're talking with a theater here in Kyiv to do one, and then a theater in Kharkiv to do one as well, because a lot of the crew that's featured in the documentary is in Kharkiv, and we're going to be running donation campaigns for each premiere to try to get stuff, because there's requests that have come in from the 3rd Luhansk border guard guys that I know, Pomsta, the ones specifically stationed in Kupiansk, who are in a bad way right now with a heating situation. And then for the one in Kharkiv, we're going to be working with a Deftica unit, volunteer soldiers from the Phoenix group that I've worked with quite heavily, to kind of get them a couple extra equipment, because Deftica doesn't even get army supplies half the time. They have to bring their own trucks a lot of the times, their own vehicles. They get ammos and guns. So, yeah.
Even their own guns?
For firearms, for they'll get anti-aircraft guns, Brownings, ZUs, Maxims. But if they need to carry a weapon, it's usually something that a unit has donated to them, or like a trophy weapon from the Russian side. So,
wow.
Deftica, it's a very interesting thing. Not a lot of people know about them.
Yeah.
But it's this.
They're
militia.
unofficial units.
Yeah, I try to refer to it in an American context as what a revolutionary militia would have been. Civilians with weapons going to fight. Going off of your rants of army reform, these guys are not immune from mobilization, even though they are fighting.
They're serving.
They're actively serving, and they're
but
still
not officially.
Yeah,
so they can be called in officially.
And I think since 23, there has been something in the Rada to fix that, and. It's
so
still
much
it's
shit
still
in
there.
Rada
It's still there
to fix it. Do you know what Rada is? Our parliament, Verkhovna Rada. So in our parliament, there are shitload of really important initiatives being buried for 4 years, some of them 2 years, 3 years, some 4, some 5. And they are, of course, voting for great stuff like eliminating the independence of anti-corruption institutions, or about increasing their own salary to 200,000 hryvnias while not lifting the salary of our military by a single fucking kopika.
What you're saying is it's just like the U.S. Congress.
Yeah, same piece of shit.
Yeah.
Parliaments are shitty everywhere, I guess.
Unfortunately, that
I
is
don't know.
the
Maybe
lesson.
somewhere in Europe they have some good.
There might be
parliament.
one.
Yeah.
Somewhere.
Like
Probably
maybe
Denmark.
Norwegian or
Probably Denmark.
Danish.
Yeah.
I have a soft.
They have the least corruption in the world. They're run by the most women. I mean, I'm not saying that there's a correlation there.
You're just saying,
I'm just saying it's the reality of the situation.
Sorry to switch
I saw that.
the topic,
Yeah.
but there was free Maduro in the chat. Free Palestine, free Maduro.
He was so free that the U.S. just picked him up.
Yeah, the freest of the.
See the whole thing about his 4 outfit changes
Oh yeah.
in the one day?
Guys, we have only 16 minutes left to
Sorry.
raise the
Focus.
remaining.
Focus.
Not 239, 200, because 39 were covered by Terence Salve.
Hey.
Thank you,
brother.
Terence.
Thank you.
He says, great to see Devin and his excellent work with Anna P.
Yeah.
We all love her.
Oh yes.
Hope you have a nice release this weekend.
Thank you, my
Slava
friend.
Ukraini.
Героям
Героям
слава.
слава. For a free Karim with love from Canada.
Yeah.
Okay, guys, $200 left to raise.
Yeah.
And look, the stream is getting a bit viral.
Absolutely.
And we just got $20 from Keith Kane.
Keith.
Thank you, Rick, Rebecca, and Devin. The work you all do is very important and appreciated. Much love to you all.
Much love to
One
you.
ticket
Thank
for
you.
Melissa and the other for a roller, please.
Cool.
So you mean it's $20, yeah. Can anyone match? Героям слава. By the way, I need to work on the spreadsheet. Shit.
Oh yeah, do some spreadsheet work.
Only 15 minutes left. We also need to pay the bill because the guys will be asking us
I paid all mine.
to do that.
Oh, hey.
Awesome.
While you do that, Rick, I will show that, hey, all you fun and funky people here right now, we today are.
Funky?
This is
Take the coat on too. I see you're cold.
This is the little thing that I have given Rick for today's stream. So any of the donations today, you're actually getting a raffle ticket if it's over $10 for this guy. This is my company's patch, the newly started one with myself, Anastasia Paraskevova, Koronieto, and if you want this would be the very first patch outside of Ukraine.
You mean like
from my company?
for the
you can
army or for
donate
me?
at least $10 per
For
ticket.
me, it's the base. As
and hey,
you subscribe, it's
you
the
might
best,
just win
the
it.
best.
So.
And if you want to send ever one-time donation, also through the base. The base is the best.
There we go.
And for the army, PayPal is the best because I don't pay any fee and tax. I just withdraw the money. This is why I ask people to donate for the army to PayPal, because it's going to be exactly the sum of money donated that they donate.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's pretty handy. At least, PayPal actually was pretty kind to Ukraine and Ukrainians to give us this chance to send each other money. One Ukrainian can send the money to other Ukrainian with no commission, with no fee. That's first. Secondly, sorry. Я тільки що оплатив.
Через 20 секунд.
Я знаю, да. Все знаю. So basically, the guys, the PayPal, give us this option. Plus, they also give us the chance to withdraw money to our Ukrainian cards with also no commission. So basically, it's only the exchange rate. They did it in 2022 and they kept those functions. Before 2022, we could not even receive money. We can only send them. Just imagine. There was like PayPal was very mean to Ukraine before 2022, but after 2022 they.
Who owns PayPal? Curious.
Thiel, I think.
Thiel? Who is that?
Peter Thiel.
Peter Thiel?
That's a rabbit hole. So.
One more donation, guys. $20 from Lynn S.
Hey, Lynn S.
Thank you very much. So only 160 left to raise.
That's doable.
Oh,
so.
and 110 just now from Average Ogre.
Hey.
Average Ogre donated that and said, Average Ogre wants to hug Devin and thank for his incredible work. in and for Ukraine. Big
Appreciate
thanks
it.
to Rebecca and Rick as well.
Yeah.
Lots of love to the rollers. Tickets, please. Slava Ukraini. Героям слава.
Thank you. So
That's
I do
only
appreciate it.
$50 left to raise, guys.
That's totally doable. I
50 bucks
told
in
you,
12 minutes.
so.
And Rick needs to work on the spreadsheet and do the raffle in 5 minutes.
Rick needs to work. All right. So no. I talked a bit about Airstrike, but I can also thank people who helped work on Airstrike. So it's I have a large group that I went out with these sites with to film with. You know, when I was making this, at first I didn't even know it was a documentary. It was I was showing up to these sites to document what I saw. There's a large missile strike. I was here in Kyiv. It was just a duty to kind of go there, take these photos, show the world what was going on, and I felt this desire to start filming it. And it was about the second to last strike I went to where I went, oh shit, wait, I have a film here. Which is kind of every, documentarian's dream, really, to find yourself falling into this film. At that point, I'd already had 2 interviews for this film that I was like, I don't even know what to do with these interviews, but I need this opportunity. Oh, well, shit, they go into the film. There you go. And those, of course, were with Bogdan, who's the head of Kharkiv's DSNS, the city of Kharkiv's DSNS for the Command and Control Center. Turgut, who is one of the fire chiefs of the 22nd, the fire station in Kharkiv. And then I also got to speak with Anatoly, who's one of the commanders from the Mobile Rescue Center. And I had a huge amount of people help out. My friend Ira was able to do translations for the interview with myself and Anatoly. Anastasia Paraskevova, my dear friend, helped set up and get us these interviews and did translations for Bogdan's interview, for Turgut's interview. Our friend Feig helped drive us and introduce us to Turgut. And on the American side, Corey Nieto, myself, and Jeremy Dirac, we all went to these sites to go cover it for our different, perspectives. Jeremy, being one of the senior news people at Kyiv Post, Corey doing these smaller videos with Euromaidan Press, and me being there to film a documentary without even knowing about it. So 2 more people, and then I'll let you have the floor.
That's cool.
Also, who was there with us, Yasmin Rossi, Finnish independent journalist, studying to kind of do this stuff hopefully a little bit better so than we do. We always want the next people to do better than us.
Guys,
yeah, it was an incredible honor to make this with so many cool people beside me there, and I think
we just got 2 more donations.
Look at that!
$11 from Terntsova, his second donation, and he says, Rick, 4 tickets for me and 1 for Chad.
Hey.
Can't wait for Devin's work to be released. Dildos Unite.
There you go.
Dildos Unite? What's that?
Is that a special?
Is it? Yeah. Is it
I think it's not my slogan, but I think
it's Dylan's
know.
slogan.
Yeah.
It's Dylan Burns'
Yeah.
slogan. He says that. Dildos Unite. I don't know why. Do you know why, by the way?
Dildo. It's like close enough that I think people kind of.
So some people call Dylan Dildo?
Apparently they do now. Yeah. So.
That's embarrassing.
She needed the mic to say that.
Here, you want to? What was your opinion on that?
That's embarrassing. It's not something that I would share publicly with people.
So guys, next donation was from Kathy. Kathy S. donated $10 and said, we can do it. Tickets, please. Or rather, we can do it. Tickets, please. I'll say it again. Rebecca is my idol. Wow,
Aww.
Rebecca, you're an idol for Kathy. That's not all. Love Devin too.
Well, thank you.
Thanks for all that you do. Great stream.
Yeah.
It was a great stream. Thank you guys.
Yes.
So, $29 left to raise.
Hey.
29.
That's it?
29.
That's it?
Yeah, that's it. Damn.
29 big ones. I think.
Impressive.
I think, yeah.
I didn't donate yet.
Yeah.
Are you going to donate 28?
No, usually we get to this point where we're like trying to finish the stream, and I'm like, how much is left? Because I'll just fucking donate it.
Okay.
Wait, where should I donate it? PayPal?
PayPal. PayPal's the best.
I have your PayPal saved as a favorite.
Nice.
That's true roller behavior, I feel, isn't it?
Yeah.
Look,
That's a real roller there.
Look, if I hit send, he's number 4.
Yeah.
You're number 4.
So guys, free tickets. I have 1, 2,
But just give my tickets to somebody else.
1, 2, 6. I have 6 tickets, so give 6 plus pluses to the chat. I'll take first 6 plus pluses. And then Rachel's 3
Well, here,
free
I better
tickets.
do 30,
So
so
9.
that it's 3 tickets, right?
Yeah.
So then that's 12.
Okay, Gabriel just donated 20. Money well spent. Tickets,
Hey.
please. Thank you, Gabriel. Gabriel,
I'm seeing the pluses.
in here. Yes, 30 from Rebecca. Thank you very much.
Plus. You just give my tickets to somebody else.
Yeah, 3 more plus pluses.
Yeah.
In the chat, and I'll give them to someone else. So this one is going to be from Rebecca. And that is 30. So guys, we reached the goal and went over it by $20.
Hey.
Actually even $21 thanks
Yeah.
to Rebecca. Thank you,
Well, I
Rebecca.
thought I'd just make it a round.
It's nice, you know.
Yeah.
Thank you. Okay, and I need to work on the free tickets now. Give me a second, guys. Rix said, check your base. Just Jimmy said. So Jimmy also donated. Jimmy also wants the tickets. Okay.
Oh.
And Jimmy will participate, but let me focus on plus pluses for now. Okay.
To somebody just randomly hearing that, they're
can you
like,
please
what?
dictate them to me? Just Jimmy is first, you see?
Just Jimmy?
Uh-huh.
Then we have...
Wait, not so fast.
Not so fast.
Not so fast. Just Jimmy. Who's next?
We have Anastasia.
Anastasia Havrlyuk, right?
Uh-huh.
Anastasia. Next.
Carlito.
Carlo. Yeah, next.
Silver Earth 420.
Silver Earth. Okay. Silver Earth. Next.
Then we have Lynn.
Lynn S.
Lynn S.
Lynn
Oh,
S.
that's a fancy last name.
Stefanishin. It's a
Stefanishin.
Ukrainian one.
Oh, I like that one. Wizard of Ooze.
Wizard of Ooze. Wizard of Ooze.
Pat Chillin.
Patron. Yeah.
The next one is 4 Powell from Donna Odessa.
Powell. Powell Pritzner. And the last one?
Lauren N.
Laura Ann from Keith.
Yes.
Laura Ann. Thank you very much, guys. Let's see.
You guys are awesome, I will say. So.
Yeah, damn it. Thank you. Okay, just Jimmy's tickets. We need to put it into the right position. Let me first find them. Here they are. Tickets, please. It was at 8:32, so I need to find the right place to put it.
Ooh.
For everything to be, So I need to check who Terrence donated at 20:35. Average Joker 20:43. So probably before this one. 20:36. It was 32. Yeah, I think before Terrence we did not have that many donations. Yes, before Terrence, after Adrian. After Adrian, before Terrence. Just Jimmy. Let's get in the tickets. 2 tickets. He donated 1,000 hryvnias. It's approximately $12 for each ticket.
Roughly.
Okay, here is just Jimmy. And
Instagram?
Oh, yes. I'll send that over to you here. It is at Devinson Luis. If you
guys.
want a QR code
I think
here.
I'm ready to raffle.
Look how fucking fancy you are.
I've had to do this once or twice, so... There you go.
Thank you for the ticket.
Oh,
Thank you, Rollers, for always being
Motherfucker.
supporting each other. Okay, I need to do the raffle. We have the
course.
tickets from.
Where does the QR code come from? How do you do that?
on a
Teach me,
like
I'm
a quote-unquote professional account. It has this
From
share
ticket
profile
number-
button, and then that just populates it.
Okay, guys, from ticket number 42.
See? And then you can
I
set.
didn't even fucking know.
You can set like up here. You can do like emojis or custom
Okay.
images
I
or.
gotcha. Thank you. Thank
Of
you for
course.
that.
To ticket number.
And then of course you can also like download it or copy
Yeah,
it. So it's a lot
Those
easier.
other things.
Guys, you know, I kind of actually like to work on spreadsheets during the coffee shop stream.
Okay.
Because I don't have to do it when I come back home and I am tired and I want to sleep.
You got it all done at the same time. Yeah.
Yeah, or sometimes it pile up for a few days and I'm like sitting there and doing it for half an hour. Okay, from ticket 42 to ticket
So when I was driving to Kharkiv, I was
95.
like taking these videos
Yeah.
because it was snowing so bad, and then I was like putting things on top of the videos, and you know, like I was having a lot of fun. I drove by myself, you know, like
I didn't see
I
it,
was-
showed.
So I was taking these videos because it was like snowing on the way. So, but I took the videos so that I could like make them into things, you know, so I could make funny memes about them.
Okay, guys, we need to do the raffle and finish the stream. So
We're almost there, folks.
there are the tickets, guys, 42
Are almost
to 95,
there.
and I am. Yeah, this patch will be one of yours.
Look at that guy. Who made that handsome patch there?
Who made
Don't
it?
show the back, Rick. Why are you showing the back of it?
The back of
That's a great patch.
Outside.
That's a great patch there. I designed that one. There you go. I
no, no, it was the right
that
side.
was the
he,
joke.
He told me
Uh-huh.
that. Look at show the back of the patch.
Yeah, it's a great. The quality on the hook and loop there is awesome.
Okay,
right.
guys,
Who's
this
gonna be?
patch
Who's
is gonna
gonna
be
be?
yours in 3, 2, 1. Let's go. Who's? And
Uh-oh. Is it yours?
it is
Uh-oh.
clicking. And number 82.
82.
Let's go see who that is. Number 82 is Average Ogre.
Hey.
Look at this. Average Ogre. Number 82.
Average Ogre, congratulations.
Congratulations, Average Ogre.
So, you got the patch, and I think that's pretty cool.
Yeah.
Look, it was, like, really
you got
magic.
the East-West FM patch.
Yeah.
I wonder if
While
I
we
can
have
ask.
Average Ogre here,
I wonder if I can ask Devin to send it to Average Ogre himself.
I could probably figure that out. So
On Ukrposhta, Ukrpost, it will cost you only 300 hryvnias.
oh, that's not bad. Yeah.
So maybe 320, something like that.
Sure.
Thank
I
you
can
very
do
much.
that. So
Wait, that's not the one that you're raffling?
Oh,
what
Aren't you raffling one off?
we did.
Oh, that's
we
the
just
one.
did.
And then I will
Average
send it.
Ogre.
Uh-huh.
Oh, you're gonna
Average
do
Ogre
it.
one.
Yeah.
I was like, what are we doing? I'm so confused.
Yes, I will handle this one. So make it happen. We won't put more stress on the
Thank you
Rick
very
man
much.
here. So
It's a
Because-
good quality patch. to
Thank
be
you,
honest.
yeah.
It's
No.
like, it's really, did you get
I
it made
really
here?
like
Yep.
it.
I use a Ukrainian company. They're based out of Kyiv. I worked with them from taking this design, putting it in the correct formula so that they
Yeah.
can make it into the patch. And every month or so, I say, "Hey, I need more," and they just ship it out.
Nice.
Yeah. It's a little bit pricey to pay, but
Okay, Average
I'm
Ogre.
happy to do that.
You
I
accept
actually,
it,
every
right?
time I come over, I buy just a whole bunch of the fun motivational patches
Yeah.
because I want to spend my money here.
Of course.
Then I take the patches to the US
Yep.
and I sell them again for donations.
Yeah, that's how it
You know,
works.
they
So.
have the fun Yoda patches, and
course.
they have a bunch of Hello Kitty ones. Those are,
Oh, they love the
really
Hello.
popular.
They love
Yeah,
Chip.
yeah.
Have you ever got the Chip and Dale ones?
I've seen some of those.
Oh, yeah.
They didn't sell very well, so I didn't.
I guess. Huh.
Because they were only in Ukrainian.
Ah,
I don't know
yeah.
if they would be- I got a couple of the Popeye ones this time.
Oh,
The
interesting.
Marines.
Yeah.
Mr. Average Ogre, please let us know if you're happy to win it and that you accept, because sometimes people
To find them.
don't accept the items they win. But I think Ogre will accept it because he
Oh,
said
yes.
tickets, please. Okay. We need to finish because this place closes in 3 minutes.
Hey,
And I
we
have to go
managed.
back to work.
And you know what? I'm actually doing it. There is a place that works 1 hour longer, but I'm still choosing this place lately because I want to keep discipline to not make the stream too long.
To be honest, that's a really good point.
To actually also maybe go back home earlier, because when I finish at 10 p.m. I get back
Yeah.
home almost at 11,
Yeah.
and I'm like,
Then you're exhausted.
Yeah.
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 So that like this, I will get back at 10. It's
You need
Sunday.
to remember to take care of yourself.
I remember about this.
That's something that, we're here in a war zone and we're doing as much as we can. But if you want to be long-term effective, you have to take breaks for sure.
It's actually one of the reasons that why I was slacking to send anything in December, because I was not only doing the work at the time. At the free time I had, I spent it with my wife resting, not overworking.
Yeah.
So
Yeah.
I take care of myself, and the reason I am sometimes failing some of the people in my community is because I also need the rest. So
Yeah.
thank you guys for actually.
That's valid. Like, that's important.
Yeah, it is important, because if I am exhausted and burned
Right.
out, I won't be able to help the others.
Yeah, exactly.
You need to begin with caring about yourself too.
Exactly.
I agree for others. For me, this is kind of how my fridge has looked for the last week. So
To be honest, I have nothing in my fridge because I eat out so much.
Can we show it?
this is nonstop as an energy drink out here. Oh, it does not like that. It's a big fridge that's just
Closer,
open.
closer.
Yeah. Well. That's been my fridge for a week. All right. Don't judge me too much. I promise I sleep eventually.
That's a single journalist fridge.
Yeah,
It is.
I would say.
Yeah. So I'm here in Kyiv. I don't live here. I'm renting a space for the week.
Guys, since they close in 1 minute.
Oh yeah, we gotta go. Sorry, guys.
I wanted to thank you for being here. I wanted to
Thanks
ask
for the
you.
invitation.
It's a pleasure, and it's always a great conversation with you guys. Thank you.
Absolutely. So,
I just wanted to ask you to say a few words to rollers before you go. Before we all go, but
You go first.
me, I was gonna use your time to come up with something very clever. So.
Ever Joker says AFK, still chores to do, course to do. So do you accept the patch that you won, East West FM? You wanted to.
AFK. I would imagine that's a fucking course, but
It's away from keyboard.
that too. So it could be.
Of course, very happy with this patch. Thanks.
Okay.
Awesome.
Hey.
Thank you very much. Okay.
Alrighty,
So what did you say? What did you want to say?
I'm stalling to get a little more time. No, we don't have time.
Yeah,
As
say
always,
it.
thank you guys so much for donations. Like I've said before, I've been out with a lot of units. I will be holding this end of the flag. I've been out with a bunch of these units. I've seen how the defense of Ukraine is going. There's a huge amount of very brave people who are up against odds that are just not in their favor, to be quite frank. And every little bit helps. Every car, every dollar that gets donated, every little cent that goes towards this is doing something good in the world. It is actively fighting. It is something that, in the world right now, we can feel very stuck. We can feel very lost. We can feel very helpless. People in the West can. I lived in the U.S. while a large part of this war has been going on. I know that feeling. I know that feeling of not being able to do anything and of needing to do something.
Yeah.
And this is a real, tangible way of being able to do that. There's so many people that are defending this country who are incredible and who are doing it because they feel they need to defend their home, their family, their friends, their loved ones. It is a good fight in this world. And I am very proud to be able to play a little small part now and again, do what I do, help support good causes, and people like Rebecca and Rick do that probably a little bit more than I do at some points. And I'm just happy that I can kind of play a support role now and again. Come in, give a patch, tell a few nice stories. So if you guys are looking to hear another nice story, this Friday, the very first documentary for East West FM will be coming out. I've kind of poured my heart and soul into it. I've had incredible feedback so far, and I hope you guys watch it. I will send you an early version if you want.
Please do.
Yeah, I know you're very busy, so.
I usually listen to stuff. I don't
turn.
have
There you
the
go.
time to sit down and look.
I really want to say that what I hear time and time again from the soldiers and from Ukrainians is that knowing that they are supported is 90% of what they need. And yes, they do
Yeah,
need fundraising,
you're right.
and yes, they do need trucks, but they need to know that they don't stand alone. And so I think that's what you bring when you're here and you're watching and you're engaging, and we really appreciate it. Thank you for your support.
Where's my heart? Here's my heart. Love you guys. Thank you so much for being here today with us. Thank you so much for donating, for all those gifted memberships and gifted memberships, and I just wanted to say that you are damn awesome. Thank you so much for being rollers and rolling together to our victory with us.
Yeah.
Amen.
So, what did they say? Live long, prosper, and donate. Yeah, and Slava Ukraini.
Herom Slava.